forever to the ends of time, past time. Nigga, come on, stop it, bro. No
Stop.
nigga ever, no nigga ever wanted that. No nigga ever woke up and said, "I want to be with this girl for forever," and when we
Forever, ever.
die and go to heaven and we meet again and the love
And
lasts.
do it start over again.
Yeah, and the love still burning bright like the first time. Nah, bro, cut it out. At least
Every
I
day
don't think
feels
so.
like the first time.
Every day feel like the first time, bro. Come on, cut it out. And I just, and what I
Yeah.
was telling them, because I got homeboys that's in relationships, and I'm
Right.
genuinely happy when they in a relationship. I crack jokes,
Right.
yeah, but honestly, if you tell me you found somebody and that person makes you happy
Mm-hmm.
and blah blah blah, or you at least want to try to work and see if y'all can fit, I'm cool with that. But I'm an avid person of like
Right.
keep it 100 from the beginning, bro,
Mm-hmm.
because when you're dealing with a woman, we all know that feelings are what lead their whole path through
Right.
being with you. You know what I'm saying? And it's
Yeah.
not even trying to pick on women. I'm just like, bro, no matter how much you talk to that chick in the beginning, and she was talking about how she a down ass chick and she got six boy brothers and all they taught it. She gonna end up in her feelings.
Right.
So if you don't keep it 100 with somebody like that, and now when you done got tired of this person due to whatever causes you to have to know, even though we both know this day was coming before this
Mm-hmm.
day even came, but we're here. Now it's kind of like because you allow her to indulge in the bullshit and the fantasy,
Right.
now you kind of feel because you don't want to be the bad guy. And
Yeah.
you gotta tell her, hey, you gotta leave.
Yeah.
Especially when the person ain't been doing what they're supposed to. And I don't, and I mean that's anybody dealing with relationships, but especially with women because women, you know, and, and it's just like I done seen it happen so many times before.
Right.
Women, when you, especially if you get somebody who's got trauma, if you find a woman that's got trauma and you
It's
start
not too
helping
many
her,
that don't have trauma though.
100%. But what I'm saying is, when if you because they like to say we all dogs, but some of us got hearts too. And the problem is that when I try to be nice to you and try to help you deal with your trauma, you
Right.
women look at that as like, oh, okay, yeah, this person really cares and he's in love with me. No, I'm just a nice person, bitch. I know you haven't read into many of these people out here in the fucking world, bro. But just because I'm being nice and care about your trauma doesn't mean that I want to have sex with you. I mean, I do want to have sex with you, but that doesn't mean I want to be with you for the long period. For the long haul of eternity. You know what I'm saying?
Why they try
And
to
so,
even they try to use sex against it like it's a bad thing that you want to have sex with
yeah,
them.
well, yeah,
Like,
yeah,
what you
yeah.
mean?
That's what kids do.
You mean just because if I have a fucking if I'm
It's a
feeling
childish
down,
mentality when if
yeah,
for them to think like that. That's a kid. That's when you high school.
yeah, and they're like, oh shit, if I'm angry, I shouldn't eat. I
Yeah,
should be sad
exactly.
and
Yeah, facts, man. Yeah,
yeah,
man.
the fuck,
So I
man.
feel you, but it's just like, and I know how my homeboys is. I know anybody. They be like, child, I know I can get preachy.
Right.
But like, I don't get preachy about bullshit. You know what I'm saying? If we
Yeah.
bullshit, then we just gonna shoot the shit. I'm gonna give you some quick witty shit, and I'm gonna keep it moving.
Right.
But if we talking about real life shit and shit going on, you know what I'm saying? Especially if it matters, you know, we're gonna have a little conversation about it just to let you know I understand and I care. But
Yeah.
relationships, it ain't. And this is the crazy part. Relationships are some of the hardest things you will ever do because we make it the hardest thing we ever have to do
Yeah.
because just us as human beings, bro. But women once they find somebody who they feel like really cares and they the nice guy, they instantly try to force you into a relationship. Instantly,
Mm. Right.
instantly. It's just like, and it's like, nah. If you ain't in love with that person at the same time, they in love with you. It's something wrong. I said this before, and it's like, no, like I said before, maybe I'm lovable and you just likable. Like that,
Exactly.
that that's possible in the realm of possibilities. And women,
Yeah.
how dare he? That could never be the, what I'm saying? That could never be the reason.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, it's that might be the reason because, like, and I tell my homeboy, bro, it's like, bro, I know you niggas. You know what I'm saying? All my homeboys, I know you good
Right.
people on the inside. I gotta make sure
Yeah.
that whatever chick you choose, bro, understand that you not finna just fuck over my dog, bro. We ain't,
Right.
he got some people that love him, bro. So if you won't love him, bro, we always here.
But I think a lot of female bank on that. A lot of female bank
Yeah,
on having a guy that have more don't give a fuck about them. That way, when they on
yeah,
their bullshit, they have nobody to answer
yeah.
to when they on their bullshit.
And they could blame you when the shit hit the fan. Now they got somebody to blame. So
Right.
oh, I did this because you did this, and you was like, yeah,
I
no
think a lot of
accountability.
times that's why like a lot of females and the person moms don't get along.
hmm
Cause motherfucker
Women, yeah,
recognize motherfucker bullshit.
of course. The
You just
daughter
can't get
spotted
off on your bullshit like that.
the daughter spotted first because you got to know when you got a daughter, you know how they are. They keep the daughter. They wanted to be their little mini me's. So
Right.
they mini me's be all in their business, know everything they do.
Mm-hmm.
So they know when the bullshit was bullshitting. And the mama know the
Yeah.
daughter because she been up under her the whole time, so she know when her bullshit be bullshit. That's why
It's
they be
like a
bumping heads.
they might
hmm
bullshitters.
hmm
It's like a
hmm
chess game, and you the
Yeah,
chess pieces,
yeah.
and the sons be the chess pieces
hmm But
in the battle.
I just think it's interesting because I always speak about real life things, and I know my homeboys hate it because I always speak about real life things about shit that happened with us on my podcast. But until they get on the podcast and try to stop me, I'm gonna keep doing this shit. Fuck 'em. But I was telling my other homeboy because I hadn't seen him in a while and been around him like that in a long time since we've been out in the military. So we cracking jokes, doing what we usually do in the chat, just and then they was like, somebody cracked a joke and I was like, dang, my dog, like, damn, a little bit almost hit you, bro, with trying to run you over. And like everybody was kind of quiet. So I'm like, well, damn, Moncrief, say something, bro. Like, we're trying to hit you with the car. Like, what you done did to these
Yeah.
females that make a female want to hit you with a car? And he
So
was
this
like,
recent times,
no,
or it's
this was
old.
like throwback. This is old. I
Okay,
mean, it's
okay,
recent, but it's not like
yeah,
back when we was hanging together.
okay,
This was closer to now than then. Let's just say
okay,
that.
okay, 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 okay. Yeah,
And but he was just like, I didn't know because we all, we were homies, bro. None of us really had serious relationships except for one of
yeah.
our homeboys.
Mm.
So when you come and tell me, oh, you've been in like 5 or 6 relationships, and I give you the I'm surprised look, you should look at me like, oh, why you looking like that? Oh, I don't know, nigga, because I know you, and I know you're not. Like, what do you want me to say?
What
I
do you
know you.
want me to
Like,
do?
yeah, like you never been a relationship person. Now all of a sudden you just gun ho relationship person. It's kind of new
Yeah.
for me.
Now all of a
I'm
sudden
you
you
know,
love now.
yeah, now you love, and and it's just like, and of course he like, well, I'm not the problem. I never said you was the problem. I'm not. I'm just saying that I wasn't there, and I would like to hear the
Yeah,
story because I fuss with you, bro. Let me know. Let me see what's going on how you got into these situations because it's interesting.
right.
But I love a dog, but I know they be talking shit to be like, bro, this nigga always. I'm just like, hey, bro, what do you want from me?
I'm just living my truth.
Yeah, I'm just out here
What do you
trying to
want
figure
me to
some shit
do?
out. Yep.
What do you want me to do? Yeah, man, I would think about I was supposed to go to I was gonna hop on a flight and go somewhere, man.
I
But
know
it
you
been
was
raining,
thinking
I've
about
been
it.
lazy.
Yeah.
What's that?
I said, I know you was telling me yesterday that you was looking at flights.
Yeah.
You ain't
Yeah.
decided though.
I might go somewhere tomorrow. It's just everything just spur of the moment. So I
Yeah.
ain't really make plans or look at no flights or look at
Yeah.
no rooms or nothing. I'm just thinking like I'm hyping my you know how like when you start
You gotta
getting to
hype
the
yourself
gym,
up.
Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah, to lazy mode. Otherwise, I'll be in this motherfucker for the whole week watching fucking TV and shit. That thing
That
don't
boy
sleep
said he
after that
yo.
much.
Yeah, that's cool,
Yeah,
man. That means we can get another podcast in soon. Then we don't gotta wait since you
yeah.
got so much time off.
Oh yeah. Trying to
I know.
trying to figure it out. I was like, 'cause I wanted to take it, come out like I can't. They like some what shit going on here. Even more doing strikes at the airports and shit. I'm like,
Yeah,
damn.
you know, this what's the name shut down, and I heard they having like all kind of like Viva la Resistances everywhere.
Yeah, yeah. Motherfucker getting
So,
tired, boy.
man.
Hey, only so I think hell MBZ probably can talk more about that. But I
Yeah.
think like Spain Philippines, like you got motherfuckers that's in kind of like American Congress and Senate and whatever, they getting
Hmm.
rich. And the thing about it was kind of they blow the case off like they got fucking they get billions of fucking dollars or peso to fix flooding. And soon as
Yeah,
the storm, then
still.
storm hit, then the motherfucker get flooded out. Shit. Then earthquake shit. Then like, yo, what happened to the we got funding to fix this? Why we still dealing with so much flood activities now?
Yeah, they've been dealing
And
with
soon as
that for a
motherfucker,
long time too.
yeah. And like then
Uh,
motherfucker, then they up there struggling and shit. Then you see motherfucker on the internet with their kids on the internet bragging about which Porsche they gonna buy and shit. Mother like, hell, hold the fuck up, man. We up here swim. We up here dead and get more. You see, cause I'm like, they probably put on your algorithm, probably showed on social media. Like
yeah, they
you
showed
see
it on social
Marvin
media up there.
getting
Yeah.
married in the rank, flooded church and shit, and more they
Hmm.
carry on their life in the flood and said, fuck it, whatever, right? Meanwhile, more talking about what type of Porsche is buying, what type of car, and more got like 23 cars, and yo, where you getting this money from?
Hey,
And the motherfucker that been scamming the system for so long, allegedly, is motherfucker,
allegedly.
shit,
Yeah.
hey, fuck this. Just in case
Hmm.
I end the
Just
hey,
in
just in
case
case
they,
I'm around and whatever, like, yeah, I don't want you to kick me out.
just in case, just in case you know something that might be true, and then like, hey, I'm just telling you the truth. I might be there
Hey,
next week.
hey, like me say our country is rich. I don't say my
Yeah,
country rich, but just a lot of crooks.
yeah, that's most countries.
Yeah, it's a lot of country there.
Yeah, that's how most countries work,
Yeah.
man.
But at
I
least
mean,
some at least spread.
the government
Hey,
always, your government always lie to you and tell you what they
yeah.
think you need to hear. That's just
It's
how
designed
government
to be that.
is. They don't think y'all can handle it because y'all can't. If they was to really start telling you the truth and the dark secrets of everything that go on, bro, you motherfuckers will throw a fit, and you know you motherfuckers just be waiting for a reason to riot and do
Yeah,
some
because
wild
they
shit.
know they avoid. Yeah, they know it's gonna be that, whatever, right? You seen
Hmm.
what's it, Nepal, where they motherfucker got the
Hmm.
fucking what, prime minister or something in the river and beating his ass
I
and
told you it's all over the world, bro. This shit been happening, bro. So yeah, I've been seeing it been popping up in my algorithm, but it's just crazy because, like I said, the governments they weren't like you got to realize governments weren't built off righteousness. It was the
honesty.
strong and the power. It was whoever was the strongest and most
Hey,
powerful.
it started
Like they
like
make the
this. All right,
rules.
we up
Yeah,
enough. We can start. We start now. We want to act right now.
yeah,
we
yeah,
gonna start acting
exactly.
right now. And
It
every
was
now and
either
then, when they go bully other country, they like, all right, we still ain't perfect yet,
yeah,
but
we
I'm
still
still the
working
old
on it,
me.
bro.
I still,
Yeah, that's every country, bro. You know what I'm saying? Internal turmoil always happens, bro. The quickest way to take down any civilization is from within. So
but every country got
it's
its own propaganda.
yeah, yeah, exactly. Every country has its own things that they're trying to push, things, their beliefs, and because everybody wants to be right.
Right.
Every country want to say that we're doing it the right way, and this is how y'all should be doing it. That's where power struggle come in. We deserve more because we I don't know. It's just governments are governments.
Yeah, government
But
gonna
it
govern.
Yeah, but like I said, they based off of powers. It was based off of power structure. It
Yeah.
was never based off of righteous structure. So
Mm,
that right there should let you know that, crooks and thieves are pretty much tied to it.
yeah. Then they got thing about it now. It's kind of like they still living like they still carry on like motherfucker. We can't see you like you know what I'm saying. They do shit and be like they well just forget. They bet on motherfucker having short attention span. They do
Yeah,
wild shit, then they rewrite history right in your face.
yeah.
No, that's not what we
Well,
said.
but you know, it's easier to push to the next
Right.
for people. So
Mm,
they don't have to do too much. All they got to do is come out and tell you what they said and just
right.
not say nothing else. Sooner or later, your attention span is going to move on because nobody likes to wait.
Right. And with the social media where everything is like where you feed my brain now. So you like we like this, they like this. So it don't even with music, you remember when music motherfucker be years after they release some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Motherfucker had to
yeah,
wait on it. Now motherfucker be dropping shit every day. If you ain't dropping shit today, then shit. We motherfucker listen to that shit for a week and then they off of it the next week. All right, what else you
yeah.
got? Cause usually back
And we
when we
got,
buy CDs, we listen to that shit for the whole year.
but you got to realize now there's so many more artists coming out that you have to keep putting out. Back then, you had your set artists that was gonna do something and put out so they could stretch it out. But it's
Right.
every day some new kid is getting popular, getting chosen,
Yeah.
and getting rich and becoming that new voice of.
And the
And
thing
that's why it's
is,
hard to forget. I mean, that's why it's easy to forget
right.
stuff that comes because it's like so much is coming out at such a fast pace that you'll
Yeah.
been forgot it because you didn't get enough time to even enjoy it before you moved on.
You ain't be able to process it yet.
Yeah.
And the thing
So
is, like most of the new artists, they come in with their own audience. They
yeah.
come already with their fans, but they don't have to go through
Hmm.
the AR process and get
Hmm.
built on to show how to do. They already got their fan base built up. So that's why a
Hmm.
lot of time, like the label, they'll take advantage. Like, oh, show that's why they got to come with a bag now. Like what you going usually your job to do, I already got that. So you're
Yeah.
gonna have to come with me with a bag. A lot of people don't even want that. They can tour off their fans alone.
Yeah.
They go directly to them. Now they go cold. Just like when you see streamers, right? Now you see streamers like the big guy that streams and shit. Now you see rappers and shit start going onto the streamer platforms and shit. Cause they going directly to the people. The shit they could have been doing, but I would go to label like they go there and they able to go to the people like you reach a million people right there. And thing what they never did is like, well, people always it's like it would been a cool thing to say, but they never do. Like, oh, I just should go directly to the people and sell my product, blah blah. But you still gonna have to have some type of thing to make it easy to digest.
Yeah.
Like, motherfucker, not finna go online on your website to listen to your shit.
Well, yeah,
Motherfucker, you
and that's the advantage of corporations because
right,
corporation has big money, they can push your stuff out to more people. If you
yeah,
do it yourself, it's way harder. You could do it, but like I said, people ain't like you said, ain't nobody gonna come. Not enough people are gonna know to come to your website every time just to listen to your music, unless
or
you're
have
a
time
hell of
for
a
that.
promoter. I mean,
Right.
unless you're a hell of a promoter, like look at Kai.
Mm,
You got certain people. If you know how to promote yourself and you know how to really sell yourself,
right.
then people will come. It's
You
a
don't
couple
have
of
to
those
be
streamers out there
connected
doing it.
to
Yeah,
the Apple Music, Spotify's, and YouTube,
yeah.
because
If you
that's what
want the
most
big
people use.
bags,
It's a
yeah,
platform
yeah,
you
yeah,
use.
yeah. Yeah, yeah. If you want the big bag, you have to go corporate because that's how your
Mm.
brand gets pushed around the world.
But what Drake fucked the game up in, I think probably kind of got a little bad between him with Jay Z is when he did his, I think Jay Z kind of did that same thing too with his album, whatever. But Drake, he did like one he did was directly with Apple and shit. And he got like started getting his shit. Then he got into that real bad when he's exclusive to Apple for a while, and instead of going to title
Yeah,
and shit like that.
yeah. When they
Like,
when
oh,
they
and then they not going through the label. And you know what I'm saying? Like, why go
yeah
through the label? It's how you know they
Yeah,
listen to a phone. As soon as I say Spotify, Spotify pop up on my damn phone notification and shit.
yeah.
But anyway,
But he built his brand, and then now his brand was making him money just by getting exclusive rights because of how big he was.
right.
So when your brand becomes big and you can charge more, and your numbers show that you can really bring in a crowd, then yeah, they're gonna pay you.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? They always, and the corporate, it's a machine, so it's always looking for the new talent so that it could generate more, bro. So
You seen the DDK?
the
They
what?
get nigga like
Oh, yo, he just
4.1
got
million for Diddy.
yeah, he got 4 years plus time served, so
Yeah.
he'll do less than 4 years, and then what I'm saying. So, uh, yeah, I seen that shit. I think it's bullshit. I think it's 4 years
It
is
is
crazy to
bullshit.
me. 4 years is
Yeah.
crazy.
You get more than a prostitute gets, motherfucker.
Yeah, 4 years is
That's
crazy.
crazy.
It's 4 years is crazy because everybody consented.
Right. You
4 years is
getting
crazy.
charged. Here's the thing though. You getting charged for giving a ride to the motherfucker, and it's just like you getting charged for the getaway driver get more time than the motherfucker that actually robbed the bank.
Yeah, but listen, that's what happened when the person who's working with the police gets the benefit of getting protected and all that stuff. So it's like they gotta give somebody something. And you the person who we was gonna get no matter what. You the reason we
First one
here.
to work with him. First one to work
Yeah.
with him.
So she
And
wasn't gonna get nothing anyways. So
yeah. But the
she
thing
was
about it,
already
like it was crazy part is like the man is dog, they charge him for stuff he didn't do. Like if you want to give him for that, why you just charge him with him? I ain't do no research, or whatever. I was just assuming if I go up to go do some research, I wonder if domestic violence is way less time. The max time for domestic violence is way less than you can get for the other crime that they charge.
yeah.
Cause it don't make sense to charge for stuff they like. Y'all mad about the stuff that he seen on camera that he did, but he wasn't charged for none of that.
Yeah, and he already paid his debt for that. She took money
He
for
never
that.
was charged for it though.
No, I'm just
You know
saying.
what I'm
I
saying?
know because he gave her the money. They took a plea deal. He gave her the money. So
Right.
there's no more punishment after that, bro.
Yeah.
Especially if the person who he did it to accepted it. I can understand if it was a different scenario, but this person did this. This
Right.
person, this person said, you know what? I'll take the money. Okay then.
Mm.
Now you still want to be mad at the man because of what?
It's crazy, bro.
But I'm
And
like I said,
and it's not even motherfucker. Oh, he deserved this. He deserved more. Kid feel like motherfucker that be talking, man.
yeah, I'm like, well, go take him back to trial. Go charge him for whatever you feel like he actually did. But on the basis of what they were attacking him for, because remember we started off as a RICO charge, bro.
Right.
Trafficking, doing all this crazy
All that
stuff.
shit.
Y'all was all this kind of bullshit that y'all said was going on. Find out it wasn't true. Find out that
Yeah.
him and the what's the name was working as a group together. Like I'm just
Mm-hmm.
saying, like so now you
And
give her
she
four
was
years
the
for what?
and she was the ringleader.
Yeah, she definitely was the ringleader. And it's kind of like that old Common song where he had Taraji P playing the in the video. I can't think of it. I'll send it to you later when I think about it. But yeah, she was the mastermind, bro. And she got it. She not only did
No
she get
damn well
money,
I don't
she
nigga
look.
know damn well I don't listen no comment.
I was still gonna send it to you. I was still sending it to you. But yeah. But yeah, I mean, it's just weird, bro. And it's just like, but I'm not surprised. It's just like,
Yeah.
look, that's how they treat black men all the time. You know what I'm saying? If we can't get you for this, we're gonna get you for that.
And I knew it
And
was bullshit when the not detail, the fucking defense motherfucker said he must get 11 years. Like, wait a minute. All y'all major case been dropped. What are you talking about?
A
Hey,
1-1.
just imagine being Diddy, right? Like, nigga, I'm coming home. He up there got his shit packed already. He don't gave it motherfucking his shower shoe to the motherfucking homeboys and shit. Like, now I'm about to get out of here. You can have that shit. Have him sound the shoes and shit. You can get my top. You can get the top bunk and shit. Hey, I'm about to get out of there, motherfucker. And motherfuckers say you been, and motherfucker come back and like, oh, you need 11 years. Like, wait, what's going on? Wait a minute. What are we doing?
I thought I beat all the major. I thought I beat all the major ones.
We gotta go back, look at the chart, like what's left in this motherfucker?
Yeah, y'all done added some shit between the time I got cleared and now. Like, hey, man, come on. Nah, bro. Like, you know, but it is like the thing about it though is like I feel bad for Diddy, but at the same time, when you put yourself in these kind of positions, it's just like this could have been. I mean, this is your outcome, but it could have been worse. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah.
You like I said, he got too caught up on his money and power, and he started doing wild shit that it caught back up with him. So like, hey,
But
you know
think
how
about it wasn't wild shit. He just beat a motherfucker
no
ass.
that
Their bitch
nah,
getting their ass beat every day.
and that's some wild shit. Every day is wild shit, bro.
Every day, motherfucker.
Every day, somebody get their ass beat. It's some wild shit, bro.
Yeah, but they ain't check this out.
Could you imagine that
They don't
every
get
day
no
somebody
11
get
years.
their ass
They don't
beat?
try to give them. They don't try to get them motherfucker 11 years.
No, I agree with you. I agree with you 100%. I'm just saying that for you to sit there and say niggas get their ass beat every day.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying though.
It
But
ain't
how you
no
gonna
wild
take
shit.
this
It's
motherfucker? You
crazy.
got a regular motherfucker beating that like it's regular.
Yeah.
And then with this mother, you want to give him try to give him
But
11 years.
but is he regular?
Huh?
Is he regular?
Beating the motherfucker ass is regular.
Yeah, but is he regular?
He ain't super beat a motherfucker ass.
He
He
ain't
gave the
regular.
same ass beating. He probably a little less ass beating than he gave them most motherfuckers.
Hey, listen, I know two niggas that can sing like Michael Jackson. Neither one of them niggas get paid like Michael Jackson.
Hey.
Because Michael Jackson ain't regular. R. Kelly ain't regular.
Listen.
Diddy ain't regular.
Listen.
Bill Cosby wasn't regular.
Right.
You know, these people not regular.
Yeah.
These people exceed regular. Yeah, and that's a threat.
Hey, that motherfucker can't. Here's the thing, though. You can't be, oh, the motherfucker ain't regular, and then at the same time, hey, we put our clothes on one pant leg at a time.
No. He's still a human being.
Exactly. That motherfucker not superhuman. So if he beat a motherfucker ass, he beat her ass the same way everybody else beat their bitch ass.
Nah.
Same left, right combo uppercut.
Nah.
Same fucking routine.
When you got money, it
he don't get more power. He don't get more strength than it punches.
He got listen. That's if that makes sense. But then think about this.
So that just mean he beat her ass in luxury, not go upstairs and take a bath, bubble bath, and get the flowers and shit.
That means that everybody. That means everybody should be paying the same amount of child support, the bare minimum.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what that means. Because he's still a human being at the end of the day. So it shouldn't be no different price. It should be one set price. No matter how rich or how broke you is, you should pay that amount.
It makes sense.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just saying. I'm making sure that.
Cause dang about it, and to go to say with that, like the guy that's was it Brittany Renner?
PJ Washington.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. She asking for
530 a month or something.
Yeah, she asking for a significant jump in pay.
First of all, bitch, you came from North Carolina to Cali, whatever. You get the average motherfucker that live there. You should get they ain't about it. What? First of all, what the fuck you buying this child? The kids drink the same fucking shit.
It's not. We all know it's not about the kid.
Exactly. So why is they more want so much? Oh, you don't get that. You get the bare minimum take
care of
motherfucking kid.
Out of spite, bro. Out of spite because he chose somebody else and he didn't want her.
Exactly.
She showed every time I see a video of them, she's always the bitter one. Whenever you see a video of her, it's always her and her negative energy about him. But when you see him, he be just focused on trying to make his music, trying to get his check. He don't.
You
It's
do
her,
music?
bro. Yeah, he do music too. All them niggas rap, bro. You know
Yeah,
them
I
young
ain't about to
niggas rap.
rap. Yeah.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
waste time,
I don't
man.
know how good he is, but
Yeah, I'm
you know, I
pretty
know
sure he ain't
him.
that good. I
I
never
think
seen a
it's
basketball.
Miles.
I never seen a basketball player be good music.
No,
I
no, I
never
ain't
will
see
see
that.
it.
No,
Except
no.
for Master P.
Dame Dollar, he can rap good.
Never heard of him.
That's Dame who played for the well, he back in Portland now, but he just dropped the
Never
album.
heard of Dane. I never heard of Dane the basketball player
Because
or Dane the
because you
rapper. I
don't
mean,
even first of all you don't watch basketball and you don't listen
right.
to rap. So
Hey, listen, I love rap. I just don't
no,
listen
you
to
don't.
it.
You don't love no rap. You don't
Hey,
love rap. You like
but
rap. It's
if I
cool.
never heard of, he didn't do that good of a job. Then
Even if you did hear him, he probably still didn't do a good of a job to you.
that's true.
Mhm. But yeah,
But Master P is the only one I know that did basketball and rapping. Like, okay, cool. But everybody ain't can't do that. Nah.
Shaq was all right.
Who?
Shaq, he dropped a couple albums, and you know Shaq. Hmm.
It wasn't a good rapper. It was just like cool. It was like, yeah, I'm such a fan of Shaq that okay, I'll tolerate this. It was more of
Okay,
that. It wasn't
okay.
like, oh shit. If this wasn't Shaq, I wouldn't listen to his fucking music. If it wasn't Shaq, motherfucker would not listen to that shit. So if the rapper
Um,
can't sell on his own, then it's not good. Motherfucker listen to it
he
because
got
it's Shaq.
some people who bought his shit though.
Of course, because it's Shaq.
Yeah, because he's Shaq. Oh, who
Yeah.
else? I don't know too many rappers.
It's
I know a lot of them
motherfucker.
young ones. A lot of them young ones rapping and doing playing ball. I think if they could do it, go ahead.
I don't know how you
But
can't
yeah,
listen to motherfucker.
she tripping though, bro. Asking for that kind of
Yeah.
man. You know, I want to say something, but I'm not gonna say something because I don't want it to seem dark and it's a good day. But yeah, she crazy as shit, bro.
Ain't she the one that was married Kevin Gates
Yep.
for a
I don't
couple of
even
days?
believe they. I don't even believe they were married, bro. I believe a lot of this shit, a lot of that kind of stuff like that, just be
No, but check this out though. Here's the
for
thing though, 'cause
views and entertainment.
I actually know like a mother that did that before, right? Like in
Yeah.
when you go to like that culture, Muslim culture, right? If you marry and you fucking on a chick, in order for her to not have her literally sin, she had to marry you, so she don't be fucking you out of sin or whatever, right? So they'll get married, so they be able to fuck, and then once they done with the marriage, they can divorce easily. It's like kind of like a
Hmm.
contract, or whatever. So
Yeah.
if you let's say a chick, even though in this religion, whatever, right? If you got a chick and she's fucking a dude and the dude married, a youth will probably get married so they can cover them fucking, you know what I'm saying, on the side or whatever.
Hmm.
And then want to feel it. That's way they kind of like clean their sin away, whatever, right?
Yeah, I believe
And
that
that's
that
probably
happened.
what that most likely what would have happened.
I mean, to go through all that, if they did it, then it's cool, but it doesn't change who she is. It don't change what she's
I don't
about.
think anybody believe that.
Yeah, so like I'm like that shit don't matter whether they did it that way
Especially
or
they getting
didn't.
up
It's like
viewership up.
I don't believe that but I don't believe that it was something that they really was like, oh, we really want to be married. I think it was just a thing to do, get
Right.
views, make money off of it, whatever, whatever. It was a hustle, it was a whatever. But I mean, like I said, she doesn't like when you really look at her and watch like, and I try to give people credit where they credit due. Like even women, like. If you got a skill, if you got talents, if you could do something, I give you your props. Like, oh, man, that person got a
Yeah.
skill. But I look at her videos and I watch her and I just realize she has no
I don't
skills that's
what does
worth.
she do?
I don't know. But I'm just saying it's no skills worth her being constantly talked about, bro.
I don't
Like
think it first. I think she like a
now,
porn star or something.
no, you keep mixing her up with Tiana Taylor, bro. I keep telling
Oh,
you
okay,
that. Tiana Trump, I mean, Tiana Trump. You keep mixing her up with Tiana Trump. No, she's not. But I mean, ain't no telling she probably have done some freaky shit. I ain't saying that that's not allegedly possible. I'm
The
just
way
saying
she
that
was
you
riding
thinking
on
about the
Charleston
other two.
White, nigga. Shit.
Yeah, yeah, man. She, like I said, bro. She's, and I don't want to say she's in the internet for the wrong or right reason because I don't think that really
I'm pretty
matters
sure
at
it
this
was.
point.
She know what that shit no more. She went back to her damn naked days.
Nah, I mean, she never left that shit. That's what I'm saying, bro. That shit was all a just a paid thing to do this, and you know what I'm saying. That's how I know that shit was just a paid thing. It wasn't no real thing.
She
It
was
was just something they,
expanding her viewership.
yeah,
She was expanding that
yeah,
shit.
exactly. It was all a part of the hustle to stay relevant, to stay in people's, you know what I'm saying. Besides her beauty, because
Yeah,
long as she could be talked about, then her beauty can carry her through a lot of shit in her body.
right.
It is so. Even though the whole topic about her is irrelevant, just her pretty and her popping in and doing little things, getting to be on this show, like that's the talent. And I mean, I guess that's a skill in itself, but it's just like for me, it's just like not worth paying attention to. Like how, because like but did we not talk about this when he came to get the baby and she cut up, and we was like, this is all
Yeah,
of a side to get more money because he just got that big old extension. He done gave
hmm,
his wife like put a bag inside her account, and the mama was
right.
screaming, "Oh, you giving your money?" Like you already like this was who didn't see this coming. This was the very next
Yeah.
step to take, bro. Everybody knew this was going to be the next step that she took, bro. So
Hmm.
that's why I said like, yeah,
Typical woman type shit.
yeah, she called the play out loud enough that we ain't even still in the plays. Like we can see the play.
You
She
already
screaming it
know the
out and
play.
she, yeah, like this ain't nothing that nobody had to kind of figure out and wonder if this was gonna happen, bro. Like that shit was known.
Yeah,
So that's why I don't give it too much. And like I said, man, for a man, it's so important to choose the right woman. Because if you
right.
choose the wrong woman,
It
I
go
don't care
get
how
your
much
ass.
money, I don't care how much money you make. They
Mm.
can be just a hindrance. Look at the chick that got pregnant by uh Anthony Edwards. You know, he paid up her up front. She's
Oh, up
still
front,
trying to
yeah,
take
yeah,
him
yeah,
back. Yeah,
yeah.
she trying to take him back to court, said that that ain't enough.
No, bitch, deal to deal. Well, get that money back then. We'll go back to month to month. Then give me the money back. Go back to month to month.
So
If you said, cause think about it, it would have been enough if I would have. You just got money spending problem, motherfucker.
mhm.
If I would have held that shit and gave you that per month, then it would have been enough. You just couldn't handle that shit. You got it all at once, and that's why. First of all, I don't even remember how much did he have to pay me per month. Do you remember?
They ain't even have to pay him for a month because that was the first time they was
No,
doing custody thing.
right. But I'm saying like how many like they she won how many was it? How much what the
He
price
had to
was
pay.
for total
He paid her. Oh yeah, he paid her like for 18 years and came out to be like a million something.
a million something.
Yeah.
That's crazy. So that's like I don't know how much that is per year. Let me do my chat GPT.
I think they say they're gonna give her like 30,000 up front or some shit. I don't know, bro. I don't be in a business like that, but
So that 55,000 a year. We gonna assume my math is correct. 55,000 a year.
we gonna
Divided
assume.
by 12. So that 4,600 a month. That's a whole fucking job. You getting paid more than the average man in America on child support. You can't
Hmm.
tell me you can't get a job and make that work.
And she really don't have to get a job if she want to. She
Exactly,
just
but she
gotta
need a
live under
job.
her needs. She gotta live under her needs though. I mean her means.
You already get
She
more than the average worker getting
and that's
without
not
working.
And I'm sure that's not her only child and baby daddy. You know, they be having multiple baby
But I
daddies.
bet it's probably the only baby dad that's paying that much money. That should be another rule, nigga. That should be another rule. You should match. You shouldn't pay no more than the average motherfucking child gets. And then if you got multiple kids, then that man shouldn't pay no more than the dad pay for the other kids.
Oh, oh, yeah. Mhm.
Hey, you gotta start giving incentive to these motherfuckers for having kids.
Mhm.
And they're like we spoke last time we spoke, like motherfuckers be having kids that mother can't afford. If you know you can't help, why you keep having these motherfuckers?
I
Cause
don't know.
motherfucker, they income tax kind come like okay,
I
time for a
mean,
payday.
of course, it's for money
It's always for
because the
money.
government has been good to them. We spoke about this what a few podcasts ago. How much money was been invested into the single mom household?
Yeah,
Billions, billions
yeah.
of dollars have been invested
They
into
didn't even
single
take.
mom
They
household.
need. They fixed on the EBT one. The EBT they started cutting.
Yeah.
Now that mother can't buy candy and all that shit. Now you gotta let the little mother eat healthy now. Now you okay cutting that out. Now you gotta start being like, hey, if you gonna have a child, then you need to be qualified for it. Forget child support. You gotta have this, this, and this. You must work. You must do this.
Especially if you plan on going in this bitch and being a single mom out the door, anyways.
Mm-hmm.
We got to make sure that you can
Right.
withstand, being a single mom. Because maybe that should be your punishment. Instead of making these
Yeah.
motherfuckers split, make these motherfuckers have to live together. Put these bitches together. Now, y'all niggas gonna work that shit out. Nah, yeah, nah, line it up. You niggas gonna, instead of just, nah, y'all finna figure
or
this shit out.
or just take it all away from the get go. It should be circumstantial that a man pay child support. Like some countries, right? If a man is now decide to be part of it, he's just not part of it. Cause
Yeah.
think about it, with you just forcing the man to pay for this, it get weaponized.
Uh-huh. It
So
always
if you
has been.
know that you gotta take care of them all by yourself, you're gonna be way less likely to have these motherfuckers.
Hmm.
So while
Yeah.
you always compensate motherfucker for having kids that they can't afford, they all want to keep having motherfucker. If you know, like, hey, I can't afford, there's no way I'm gonna be able to pay for it, handle it, you're gonna be less likely to have this motherfucker. They're gonna be more like they'll start having more thoughts like Brenda had a baby. They'll start throwing them in the trash more often. Instead of just keep having these motherfuckers at the time and shit.
Oh.
Instead of just having these motherfuckers time at time, they be more considered like, oh shit, hey, I am in 8 more months, I'm throwing this motherfucker
Yeah.
away. I'm recycling this
Damn.
motherfucker.
Man, that toilet bowl baby.
Hey, exactly. I remember
Toilet
back in the
bowl
day,
baby
bro.
go
It don't
round and
sound. I
round.
haven't heard it so long, man. You remember back in the day, we used to have a lot of mother classmates that pregnant and didn't know it. They be go
Mhm.
take a shit and that thing, baby come back with a baby and shit.
Damn, that's crazy. I don't know about a lot of them. I don't know.
We had
I
quite a
don't
few. I
know.
bet you knew somebody though.
Oh,
I
no.
bet you
I don't
remember.
know a
Hey, I bet you
lot of
remember in
them.
school there was some more. You at least knew a motherfucker though
At least.
that they claimed they didn't know they were pregnant and shit. I
I
mean,
mean,
you
I,
got
I know some people,
you
but
just haven't admit. So what you saying is nasty because you know you didn't know you ain't had a period in so long and shit, huh? For 9 months, 9 or 10 months, you just didn't know that I ain't had a period in so long. You just
yeah.
kept living your best life and shit, huh? And you didn't know
Mm,
your fucking stomach getting heavier and shit.
mm.
So motherfucker, I don't know about that, man. I don't know how motherfucker can not know that.
Yeah, I don't know either, but I
That
don't
don't
know.
sound like a normal situation.
I mean, well, we know that that's just accountability not being taken. We don't have to pretend like we don't know. It's just we know. It's just at a young age they was taught not to take accountability. You're naming those.
Yeah.
So,
Motherfucker just
but
have it in the toilet and be like, oopsie.
whoopsies.
But you got, man, you got to be a savage, bro. you have to be savage because you don't just have the baby in the whole human form. Then you got the shit to come after that and shit. You gotta pull that out yourself. That's like you gotta be out of your body type of experience. Imagine put it it's different.
I would like to think it's fear. Especially when you're young. I don't think they don't know. I think it's fear. They scared because now they got to go home, tell the family. They try to hide it for as long as possible. They haven't been taught like proper, they ain't been taught how
They
to
ain't
that
taught the
shit. So
proper. Oh, I don't think they had Plan Bs back then either, huh?
yeah, but I'm just saying they a lot of times back then they didn't have like just proper knowledge of what to do. So then that's
Like
how you end up
abortions and
having,
shit.
yeah, you end up having babies in back alleys and and babies in the toilet and
So they ain't
so
thinking about jumping
well
face
you come
first
on, we know women don't think straight when they're in a perfectly normal state. So
right.
if you're in that kind of state, the last thing you're finna do is think rational and think logic. You ain't finna be like, you know what? Let me turn it to logics right now and let me start thinking in a logical way. No, you're gonna keep thinking even more deeper down the rabbit hole of your feelings, and that's why you have certain situations like that happen. Bro. You know what I'm saying? My mom used to work with drug and alcohol babies. When I was young, she did it for 30 years. So, I used to see all kind of kids at a young age and teenage moms and
Right.
so yeah, so I used to see all that stuff, bro. Talk to all those people that be going through that stuff. But like I said, man, you'll never know the perplexities of a human mind. Like the
You
perplexities of a
won't.
human mind, you would never understand.
You won't.
Every
But you
person
will
is different.
have some type of idea of it though.
Well, you would like
There's
to
a
think that
routine like you because
that
we used
fits
to
the
because we
norm.
even when we didn't know it, we knew like, oh, that's a crazy motherfucker. So he got some crazy
But
shit
the
going
crazy
on.
motherfucker
You
didn't
know
know
what I'm
that they
saying?
was a crazy motherfucker.
But you knew. So we did
Not,
know the shit in the motherfucker
but
mind.
the other crazy motherfuckers used to interact with the crazy motherfucker. I knew people that used to go and interact with the crazy
Cause they
motherfucker.
bonded. They got something in common. So
Yeah,
they knew each other. So they knew we
yeah,
got some crazy shit going on now, man. So we
yeah.
knew
Because
and
it's
they
a
bond out there.
every humans seek out communities.
Right.
Yeah.
So they
So
knew
we
that,
we seek
oh,
out like-minded people.
just
Yeah.
like crackheads always be together, right? They always find each other, right? So they know they got shit in common. They'll attract to each other.
Uh,
They know the fuck they got going on. They know they fucked. They know they got some shit going on. So they bound to each other. They find each other. They track to each other. So they know like they probably don't know how to fix it or how to what I'm saying or why, but they all know. Hey, we are a special community.
mhm. Yeah, we are naturally pack animals. Most of us, we have a few kind of like me that kind of push away, but for the most people, they need other people.
But that's a learned action though.
Well, yeah, of course, yeah,
Motherfucker just
definitely,
not
definitely for
born
me.
in like the motherfucker called humans are it's not a healthy thing for a human to be like an antisocial whatever, right? You
That's what
you
they
put
say.
the you put on earth to be
Hmm.
mated with each other. So
Hmm.
whenever you see a motherfucker that kind of like again this don't be out with other mother this and that, it's some type of trauma that comes with the some type of action that comes with that.
100%,
Call it.
100%. So yeah, exactly. Yeah, and I know, but because and I tell people like this. I remember I seen a video where it was this dude saying that he wasn't an extrovert. I mean, he wasn't an introvert. He was just a selective. Like he broke it down to like he just chooses who he allows to open up and be around and be his regular self and be his free self around. And I think that's a lot what introvert people are. Because I'm very, me, I'm very outwards when I get out and start hanging out. But for the most part, I'm kind of to myself. I feel like, but I'm one of those people. It makes sense. Like I'm not gonna just be out just because I feel like out. Like it has to fit the mood. It has to fit whatever I'm doing.
Right.
So that's how it
And
is.
Yeah, and with me, there, I'm more like I just feel it. I
Yeah.
remember when I was in Cali with her, right? I'll be like, I ain't doing shit this weekend. And I'll be, if I listen to music, I have like even I was in Japan though, I had my music on, like, oh, I feel like going out now. I go out. And sometimes, like, okay, it was cool night. It like till I went out last night, right? I went out, got me it was at a table at the bar, got me a bottle. Cause you know I got my bottle of wine, whatever. And there was other
Mhm.
mother at the table with her, right? And it was a drunk motherfucker. And I know I ain't talked about it the whole time, but I enjoyed myself with her. I
Yeah.
had this one Korean chick, little older chick. She was just like following me around. Cause she at the table too. And I hate when people talk to me in the club or whatever, the bar, whatever. And it be loud. When the music loud, I can't hear what you're saying. Like I don't feel like I'm vibing. You want to talk to me right now. I don't like
Yeah.
why you want to
And
talk
that
to
mean you gotta
me.
come get close to me because I can't hear you and I
Yeah.
don't. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I get
Then
you.
I gotta
I
stop,
definitely get
especially if you like, if you're attractive, then I can you probably more of a look past some shit. But think
you.
about if I'm vibing, I'm listening to it, then I gotta stop vibing, try to hear what the fuck you trying to say to me. You keep want to talk like yo. If I keep, it's only so many times I'll be like, I can't hear what you say. I don't know what you're saying. So you either
Yeah.
gonna have to type what you're saying on the phone. Usually I say type what you're saying on the phone, then they give up. I
Yeah.
like cool. Cause I'm not sitting here like I be seeing people in the club on the phone. How the fuck you talking to somebody in the club? Like I can't even hear motherfucker. You over here having conversation in the club. That's be weird
Yeah.
out to me. Cause that's crazy. I hate more. Don't come talk to me in club. Like you can say there are certain pockets in club when it kind of the music's kind of mellow and
Yeah.
not as loud that you can't get a word in. All right, cool. Or at the bar or
Hmm.
something, all right, cool. But in the middle of fucking loudness and music going
Yeah.
on, I'm come try to have a whole fucking get to know me conversation. I'm like, nah. You know what I'm saying? If it's like one of those event like a restaurant where it kind of like you can like most bars is where you can have conversation and still hear music or whatever.
Hmm.
Cause this should have been one of that, but like the music, we were like it was a lot of people there with us, so like wasn't enough space. So it kind of about the DJ and the speaking, so it kind of loud, so it can't really hear nothing. So I'm like, I can't hear you, so I don't know. I don't even feel like talking. Too much energy. I just came out here for a quick vibe and shit.
I just came out here to vibe and you fucking it up.
Yeah. Then I feel like it kind of like more be bitch try to claim territories and shit. Cause I shared the table when I first got there, like, oh, anybody sitting here with us? Somebody, they're like, cool with us. And then she got close and she'll like put her arms around me and try like, oh, stop, man. You know what I'm saying? Cause use our men be like, all right, this never like, nah,
Yeah.
don't put your hands on me. I wasn't trying to be like a stuck up motherfucker. But
Yeah.
like, don't put your hands on me, bro. Like,
Yeah. I don't
if
even.
I put my hands on you, do it that same way, then you have a right to like, oh, this and that.
Yeah.
So don't put your hands on me. Don't
Yeah.
touch me. You ain't gotta
At
touch
least
nothing.
without, at least let me offer you to be able, like, let me give you. Women do that though. Women,
Right.
and
And
it's
think
so
about it
funny.
though. And my bad, cut off real quick.
No, no, go
And
ahead, go
think
ahead, go
about
ahead.
it, it's like a club for the females in there, right?
Yeah.
And you know how females always looking in the advertise. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm a people watcher. I'm a people watcher as an
Yeah.
entertainer.
Yeah, we
And they
definitely do
see
that.
who with who. And that's a way I feel like in my mind, I feel like it's also a way for her to like kind of seem like we're kind of together or something. And then I look at the bill, she added a fucking beer to my bill.
The one that
And I
try to
like,
put her arms around.
yeah. And I look at my bill,
Mm.
I like, it's a fucking Heineken added to this motherfucker. Like, how did motherfucker? Cause I don't know, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I thinking like, cause she had talked to him before, and after that, she talked to him with him. Cause I don't know if she said something before, but I told him, like, let me get cause I ordered another wine bottle with her, right?
Yeah.
And that's not she brought the bill. I gave him a card and had a receipt on it, had a Heineken on there. Like, what the fuck? And then she was trying to pull like, oh, stop this. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, calm down now. He doing too fucking much. Like, yo.
Yeah.
And then she was telling me, oh, I got American passport, whatever. I don't know if she married or what, but she like Korean guy. Oh, I got American. I'm like, I don't give a, I don't.
I don't even live in
I
America.
don't
What
care.
they gonna do for me?
I don't give a fuck like that, yo. And then she
Yeah.
wanted always on dance floor, dance by herself, and probably fall. I seen her before there. I don't seen her before there.
Yeah. Oh, so she done made her rounds and finally she done made them to you.
Maybe so. I don't know, but I like. It
Hmm.
said, nah, man, doing too much. Especially I'm in a chill back then. And then a couple on try to give me the damn like, no, if I want to, I will. But
You not dancing, you
chilling,
a
man.
dancer. Get on out that love
No,
of
but I'm
you.
I'm
You
I'm
love
here,
the
I'm here
love.
to catch a
Nah, nah.
vibe.
Yeah,
I'm
you
here
hit a
for a
love.
vibe. You
Nah,
know what I'm
nah,
saying?
nah. You hit a love. You said you was hit a love.
No,
You better get out there and
I
love
came
them.
for a quick vibe,
you
man. I
you better
came
get
out for
out
a
there and
quick
love them
vibe.
like you said you would.
No, I came out for a quick vibe. You know what I'm saying? Have my bottle and drink or whatever, and get on, man. And I had my shirt on. It one couple had took. Oh, is that you? Like, yeah. I like, who it look like?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, oh, let me take a picture.
Mm-hmm.
I should have wore the one with the code on there. But
Yeah.
yeah, I'm like, oh, they left. It was crowded though. It was a good group of people in there. I don't even remember leaving that motherfucker. I was done. I think shit after the fourth bottle, I like shit.
That
And
nigga
it
say
was
after
like
the fourth bottle.
and it was
I was
like it was
done.
having
You
to
should have been
bottle I had
done.
so I had to
Fourth
start
goddamn
shot. I had to
bottle.
get more like, hey, y'all drink some of this shit. Like shit. There's
Mm-hmm.
another rest, like two chicks and a dude, Filipino dude, whatever. They came and shit. And them, they were drinking tequila. They ordered a bottle of tequila. So as I'm saying, I realized that's why they got so fucked up. Cause I seen the
Mm-hmm.
motherfucker, they kept falling all night. Both of these bitches, like they kept falling. And the dude, like, he was just like, yeah. And they were just falling every time they were talking to them falling. I like, cause they kept on smiling and shit and vibing with them up. And as they kept falling, I like, yeah, I passed on
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But say, yeah, I don't want. I don't. But I don't know. I
I
don't
don't
like that
like
either.
drunk.
I
I
don't
don't
like a
like
bit.
drunk
I
drunk.
don't like a drunk. Yeah, I don't like a bit to be too fucking drunk, bro.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, that shit. That shit is uncomfortable because I first off, I feel like no woman should get that drunk to the point where you can't, when you're having like out of body moments. I don't give a fuck. Like, do that in the safety of your home with people you know. To go out and do that shit, I don't care how safe you think you is, you're not. But people grown, they gonna do what they want to do. But to get super, super like wasted and then become all touchy feely on people, bro, and then just to think that, and I don't care how pretty a chick is, because yes, you are pretty, but if you could see what I could see looking at you while you're drunk trying to be pretty, is the ugliest. You
Yeah,
know, it's the ugliest, bro. The faces you're making are the ugliest. And I
right.
don't think women realize, well, I know women don't realize that when they do it because they be drunk.
Yeah,
So they don't realize that they realize they're drunk, but they don't realize. And then to them, everything is like this is the time where they want to be the goofiest and silliest at the most. Like, and it be kind of inconvenient because, like I said, bro. So I know I done been out like that, bro. It's just
right.
like, but I'm big on like too. It's not even about me because I never touch women when I go out like that. That's just not. I don't know. I ain't never been my thing. So I don't want you touching on me too much either.
Cause I already know I have to be aware of that. If I had to be aware, if I'm forced to be aware of my action, then you should too, bitch.
Yeah, and I feel like we should both give each other consent to kind of like touch each other.
Right.
You know, because like when
And
if
it'd
it's
be
like when we
different.
go
It'd
ahead,
be different if we both like looking at each other and giving certain
but that's what I was about to
the
say.
verbal, you know what I'm saying, physical, this and that, whatever. It's like a non-verbal consent or whatever. And you kind of like each other, this and that. You have a conversation, and it's a mutual conversation you giving each other and whatever. Then more
Yeah,
touch you, this and that. That's cool. But you just come out of nowhere. Clearly, I'm vibing up and you put your arm around me and then like, oh, bro. Especially when dude, I don't like when dudes do it neither.
yeah.
You'll be
No,
right. Especially
definitely.
out in
I
the
hate that
states a lot.
roar. Yeah, I hate when dudes do it
Yeah.
more.
I mean, especially if you have a lot of the state when dudes just automatically come and put there or try to add there when you up there vibing doing your two step, want to add come and join and be party. Like, yo, man, come on, man.
You're like, yo, throw the assist. I ain't
Yeah,
trying to let you know, hey, I've been working on that
man.
one all night now.
Hey, nigga, I'm
don't
like,
don't hey,
shit,
let
man.
been working on that one all night now. Go ahead,
Yeah.
slide your ass back to your table. Two
A
step your ass
motherfucker
back
see
over there to
opportunity running
your
in, right?
bottles. Yeah.
But you ever remember or you ever seen like you talk to a chick and they vibing, they responding well, and
Yeah.
then next
A
thing you
lot of
know, you see
times.
motherfucker come try to talk to the same chick after you talk to her. Like doing the whole time before you ever talk to her, they never approach you, just kept walking by. But thing about they see that, oh shit, she like, especially if it's like somebody from another race or whatever, right? And when you go in there, you receive with her, they automatically go, oh, she like black guys, oh, she like that type of. Let me try then. Since you already went and confirmed, let me go behind and say, oh, you gonna open the door now so we all can get in.
You know what I do, Bo? And I always been this way is I let them have it. I have
Yeah,
never been a dude that like is because like I said, the one thing certain things you just know that's gonna happen. And, you know, we being out and doing what we did for so long. And then I had people that, you know, we had people that was close to us that was kind of like lame towards like getting girls and not knowing how
right.
to. So they would use certain tactics. So to me, I would just you could have just came and told me off rip that you was, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, but like if it kind of, and I feel, I guess, bad for him because it's like, okay, clearly you so bad up and hard up for some pussy that boom. And then you got some dudes that's just hounds, like pussy hounds, like
Yeah.
you know, pit bulls with their pink meat out. They gotta hump anything that
Mhm.
come around. So when you, as you know, you understand that. So like, I just let them have it, bro, because I guess especially with me, there was never
Clearly,
a
you needed
female.
more than me.
Yeah, exactly. And then clearly, I was never so obsessed with a woman that it's like I just gotta have her so bad that I'm willing to, you know, get into these weird like competitions with niggas over a chick. Like, nah, bro, you got it, bro. Listen, you know
Right.
what I'm saying? Then you know, it's some dudes that'll go out there and try to get the same girl you get just because, like,
Right.
they
Cause you
want
already
whatever chick
cause
you want. Yeah,
do that because a lot of motherfuckers fear rejection as well. Motherfucker like they fear rejection. They know
yeah,
if they didn't go cold, they just go cold approach or whatever, they might
mhm,
get that. But the fact that you already went there, now they already know that at least you like black guys or whatever.
yeah,
So it wouldn't be like that. So I have almost my chances just increase or whatever a little bit more.
hmm,
So they'll see what you done and then they'll go behind and try to go ahead and get that. Cause you
yeah,
know some motherfucker you probably even some motherfucker be like vibing with her, they'll see like, oh, she probably don't like they not getting the same energy you might get, so like, oh, she probably don't like black guy, or she don't like
yeah,
this, that, whatever.
yeah,
But when like, oh shit, she do. So let me go in, you know what I'm saying? After they don't miss their
yeah,
chance, you already went there. But a lot of time
mhm,
after you like and sometimes you just approach a motherfucker and just you know what I'm saying, not really caring about the situation. You just okay, cool. They be into that. And then they see another motherfucker come in and try to and females see that shit too. Female know
of
shit like
course.
that too sometimes.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
like the guy will see they know when more guy seen this, then they want like call an ad and sneak into that whatever. And if you a motherfucker that not gonna fight for this and that, she gonna be like still gonna notice you at the end. Even if she talked to the guy, get known whatever, you still gonna be her chosen one most of the time. Cause you might
mhm.
don't care. Women love motherfuckers that don't care about them like that.
I feel like they like men with a little
With
mystery
options.
to them. Yeah, with a
Yeah.
little mystery to them about why, because they're more concerned, like, okay, why? And you know, depending on how you come off to them, you can come off
Right.
as a dickhead. You know, why it's like, oh, he's a
Yeah.
dickhead, or you can come
Right.
off with, oh, he was still a gentleman. He gave me all that energy. He seemed like he was intrigued by me, but he still said no. So I wonder why. And so that
Right.
gets them to want to keep coming, bro. And but me, it's just like, and I really believe this, bro. When we go out, bro, even when I go out by myself, my real goal is to have fun and enjoy myself.
Right. Yeah,
Getting a chick is, of course, it's on the list of things that I want to do, but it's
it's
not the top
collateral.
things that, yeah, it's not, yeah, exactly. It's collateral. It's like if I don't have some chick come on with me, I'm not gonna be like, whoa, it's me. It was like, nah, it's cool, bro.
Yeah,
And you got some nights that because you're a man, you'll go out and you'll be a little more in your hunter's mode and you really out here
right.
trying to get something. But at the end of the night,
Yeah,
it's a $40 hole. See,
right.
there's always options.
Or you
So
got
yeah,
you got a Rolodex,
or you got somebody who, or you got not only the Rolodex
the
folk,
old
but you
faithful.
got if they say you got the one that's been
Yeah,
always trying to get at you and you kind of been pushing back or pushing back, and you're like, oh shit, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and slide because I know she's been trying to. And it's
yeah,
just, and then they'll be like, oh, you like they look at men like, oh, you're dogs. No, women, you have the same thing. You have the food man. You have
right.
you know what I'm saying? Like, don't because we're human. Like that's literally
Hmm.
what dating is. You have different options for them.
And
And
think
then when
about
you
it.
go ahead,
I'm saying think about it, not that we dog. Women are the one that dogs. We just
yeah,
better our option by having more because we know half of these motherfuckers not gonna work out. So we have more
hmm
so it can balance out. But if it's female, y'all do it cause you actually dog because you can make 100% of it work out. But you still
hmm
chose to have muscle. We just balance the field cause okay, we just got the batting average. Okay, if I
hmm
holler at five and shit, maybe two of them work out.
hmm
But with female, you can talk to 10 and all of them work out, but you still choose
hmm
that. So that makes you more the dog than us more the dog.
And not only that, as a man, with every other chick you have, that's every another chick that you spending money on. With women, every man you have, that's man that you're gaining money from.
Exactly.
It could never be the same.
Exactly. And
So I
it's
don't know.
cost us to have more. But
hmm
as I always say, you get what you afford.
And but not only that, like women be like, oh well, he don't give me a lot. He give you more than you can give yourself. I don't care if it's
Exactly.
$5. You needed $5. He gave it to
Yeah.
you. He did enough. If you needed $10 of gas in your tank because you needed,
Mm,
like I hate when they try not to give credit to somebody who's willing to give something from them what they needed to help you.
right.
And they'd be like,
Hey,
oh,
I could have had
he
this to
cheap.
myself.
Did you see the one chick like the dude sent her $2,000 and she sent it back
I
because she knew her
seen
worth?
that shit.
Come on,
I meant
bro.
to play that. I seen that shit. I was
Yeah, that's
like, yeah,
crazy. But at the same
that
time, he blessed. Send me my shit back. Because most women will keep your
right.
shit.
No, he's stupid. Cause when she sent him that, when she sent it back right after that, he should have sent on her way.
He probably did.
But I'm pretty sure there are plenty more signs and clues that gave that she that type of person.
Yeah.
And what happened when you chase this motherfucker more than she chase you. Cause here's the thing, right? If the woman just don't like you, she allow you to chase him. She force you to chase
Mhm.
him and spend money and shit. So that probably what he led with. That's why it's normal to him and shit. Cause they ain't body is it's they ain't body. If you chase nothing wrong, it's normal to chase. That's old school, that tradition to chase, whatever. But it's a limited chase.
Man, that's hard
If
though,
you
Bo. Bo,
chasing,
listen, I don't mean to cut you off.
yeah, yeah,
But
yeah.
$2,000, nigga, bro, for a chase? 2,000, Bo? Come on,
Yeah.
man. Stop it,
I ain't
bro.
talking about that. They said what I'm talking about is except for a regular motherfucker. Cause this motherfucker here clearly gave
Oh,
shorty
okay. I
money.
thought you was
I'm
talking
talking
about
about
the
regular
two. I'm
people.
like, two
Yeah, no,
thousand
no, no,
dollars
no,
is
no.
crazy.
No. I'm going to real life situation. They right there is that social media bullshit. I'm starting to think it's not real, or this nigga motherfucker just ugly as hell, old
Yeah,
as
I need
hell,
to
got
see
a
that.
wife
I
and
need to
kids.
see this dude. I
Yeah.
need him to come to the front of the audience, bro. Let us know
Cause I
what's up.
like that become clickbait type shit, whatever. Cause I'm like
Because I
everybody
can
doing that.
understand
It's not
sending
realistic.
listen, I can understand, bro. Even though I might not agree with it, I can understand if that's your girl and you want to send her two bands.
But I think it was his girl. But
Mm-mm.
I was
That one,
addressing
no,
it as I was assuming it was his girl. That's
no,
why I
that's
said
not
if
his
that's
girl.
his girl, he need to send her off.
No, no, that's
Period.
not his girl. I didn't think that would that can't how that when I at least how I saw it because I saw
Yeah.
it quickly. It wasn't like I studied it. It was like a little quick little. There's no way that you could be my girl.
No. It was his girl. Cause
No,
I can't remember. I thought I sent it to the thing, but I remember her saying that I feel like you know me enough to know that This not no. So I assume they had a relationship or whatever it was.
No, I just assume that they know each other.
Oh,
That just
okay.
gives me they know each other. And
Right.
she's saying, you see how I treat these other niggas, so you should know that sending $2,000 ain't enough.
When I seen that, I like that's way too disrespectful. Like,
That's too yeah, yeah, come on, bro. Come on, bro. And especially now, if it's a friend, boom, okay, I get it. But if you trying to tell me that this was her actual boyfriend and he sent her two
right.
thousand dollars and she told her, that's even worse, bro. I'm trying to get her the benefit of the doubt. But if
Yeah,
that was
like
her actual
that's
boyfriend
yeah. Go ahead. What
and
we
he said,
say? Let's
and,
make it
but what
happen.
I'm saying is, and what's diabolical is you didn't have to put this on social media. You
Right.
could have just gave him back his money and said, kept it between y'all that it wasn't enough. But for you to go,
Not enough.
yeah, but for you to go and get on social media and try to embarrass him about $2,000 is crazy.
Right.
It's crazy. See, I didn't see all this. I just saw the first part where it was like woman sends
Yeah.
back. Like I said, I didn't get deep into the messages and read the message. I just know it was. They said women sent back $2,000 and said that she knows she's worth more. And I'm like, that's
Hold on. Wait.
crazy.
Yeah, we gonna dig into this, right? So first it says, he said, "Happy early birthday, baby. Love you forever. Wish you many more. I'm gonna be sleep at 12, so telling you now. Sent $2,000, right? I'm gonna go ahead and do the whole thing." Then she said, "Thanks, but I'm gonna send it back. I just feel like we've been together way too long for me to only get $2,000 for my birthday. We spend that on the food in a month, and I'm not being ungrateful. I just know my worth. Thank you for Thank you though, whatever the fuck their name is. You always been sweet, but it's out here trying to spin a bag on me. It's why I think it's fake.
Oh no, no, yeah. So I don't know because now I feel you. Go ahead though. It might be fake.
So the reason why I think it's fake, right? So he said, "Happy birthday. I'm gonna be sleep at 12, so telling you now." So that tells me that y'all don't live together.
They tell me right now that's a female sending some shit to another female
Right,
and just
exactly,
acting like it's
exactly.
dudes.
Right, exactly. That's why I'm gonna break it down, right? First of all, it tell
Yeah,
me
I'm
y'all
gonna
don't
be
live
sleep
together,
by
right?
12. Like that's a
Right.
weird way to talk to your chick.
And, right. But thing about it is like it's all female done. But here's the thing though, right? So here's that
Yeah.
tell me, right? So if you're gonna be sleep by 12, that tells me that y'all don't live together. And why you giving $2,000 to a mother not will with? And why the fuck you gonna be out to 12? The fuck you doing out to 12 and your birthday at midnight and you out? So why you going out to 12?
But why haven't
And
you talked to each other all day if it's your birthday? To now, and it's through a text message, not through. I don't know. It's like I said, it's a lot of just, but I don't know.
here's
Like I
another
said,
thing though, right? Here's another thing, right? So you go on this know my work bullshit. That's that social media bullshit. That's not factual. And another thing, you did not send no damn $2,000 back. Even if it's enough or not enough.
yeah.
No one finna no send no shit back.
And this is definitely a
You know.
conversation that clearly she's been feeling this way.
And hold
And
on, wait a minute. And my bad, cause y'all another thing I add to that though, right? She says niggas are really out here trying to spend a bag on me.
yeah, that's what
So
I'm saying. It don't.
you saying that y'all in a relationship, y'all spend that much money on food in a month, that man it kind of seem like y'all may live together. Y'all spend that time to a month. So now you got extra niggas while you're in a relationship they're trying to spend a bag on you. Nah, motherfucker, it's all for fucking click. It's a clickbait.
This sound like some the shy some shit with what's her name? Oh boy, baby mama who the legit who work at a barbecue spot. I can't think, but the singing nigga. But it I don't know. Like I said, when I seen this, I was just like, it just seemed like something that somebody made just to have
It's
conversational
fake.
topics. Yeah, because
It's
it just
fake.
like I said that when I now that you done said this and I'm looking at the conversation, it's just like who I'm be sleep by 12. Like that's how is that how people talk to each other in relationships?
Hell no.
I ain't never
Especially
been
not
in a
no man.
relationship. And
Especially
yeah,
not no
exactly. That's
man.
what I'm saying. His responses was just very women like responses. Like
And
the way
like,
he said shit was like it felt like a
she
woman
don't
was
know how
saying it.
men
Like
even talk. The
yeah, I'm
bitch
like
that
what?
created don't even know
Like
how men even talk to other
yeah, like
females. Like,
yeah, that sounded like a female talking to a female. Like that must have been a stud.
it wasn't a stud, nigga. It was a female talking to herself. And then
It's probably a female
look
talking
at the
to a
caption
stud.
with it. She had the name say that fake bougie.
Yeah, like I said, that was
Like even if it was your man, right? You're gonna have a babe or some shit like that. Or if you mad, you're gonna be like cheap nigga or this net, whatever. No, you had fake booty. Come on now. You did this, like, hey, I need some attention. And you
yeah,
posted, you
no,
created a folk shit, you sent this to yourself and send it back to yourself, and then you like, this mother, I know my worth. Anytime I see a know my worth bitch, I know she ain't shit. And she
yeah.
definitely
That shit
doing the
almost
most.
seemed like it might be AI generated. Somebody
That
just
too.
fucking with the
Photoshop
internet to
and
start
shit.
a,
I know it's
yeah,
not
just
real.
doing
I
it to
know that's
start. Yeah,
not
it
a conversation
just
between a
like I
man and a
said,
woman.
that conversation, yeah, it just didn't seem like a conversation between any kind of man and any kind of woman. So, but like I said, that's just like that's what I got from it. And you
Yeah.
know how the internet is. People do stuff to keep stuff going just to get likes and views because views equals money. So I get it. But some of that shit just for the bullshit, bro. Like, and I just like I found myself disconnecting more. Like, listen, my homegirl asked me, she was like, "Why do you always have picture of women?" Because like the only thing I have on my social is picture of women, uh, fucking anime, stocks, you know, anything to do with AI technology, shit like that, podcasts. Like I don't really look at a lot of stuff, but even with the bullshit that you just have to show on your page, I be swiping so fast, bruh,
Yeah.
through shit that just I feel like doesn't relate to
Matter.
me. Yeah, so
I
I
get
just
tired of
don't.
that shit.
Yeah, I just be going so fast that I be skipping through a lot of shit because it just seems like it's not for me. It don't take long for me to
Yeah.
feel, but I be slipping so fast that sometimes I've been to like
Accidentally
somebody.
like it. Yeah, I
Yeah,
do that
I've been
shit
to
a lot.
like somebody page and didn't even know until
Then I'm
weeks later when
following a
I'm looking at my shit.
motherfucker.
Yeah, yeah. Now it's like for your Facebook, they shit popping up, and then I was like, "Why the fuck did this? Where do I know this person?" Then next thing you know, go back and find out I like this shit. So because I be moving fast through my shit, bro. But
I had
yeah, I try
motherfucker the
to.
other day. I like, how the fuck I start following this motherfucker? Who is this dude?
Yeah,
Now I
yeah,
see we
yeah.
got mutual friend and a mutual chick or whatever. I'm like, hold on, how the fuck do I follow this
I
motherfucker?
don't do
I
that.
have to
I don't do
unfollow that
that.
shit. I don't know what the
Yeah,
fuck.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Cause
I do.
Instagram and iPhone, they be on some shit together. Cause they do that shit a lot. I could
Well,
be
they,
texting you some shit, and then
yeah,
they'll send me to another person that I'm
yeah,
texting and shit. Like they be on some
hmm
bullshit.
yeah. And I just know that technology, they be listening to what we be talking about and stuff like that. But I don't like well, if I'm friends with like a female, and if it's just a random dude that I never met and I don't know you, you try to be friends just because me and this person friends. I feel like somebody's sending you for devious ways, like devious. So I never accept you. And I don't really accept chicks that like if I'm friends with a girl and she has friends, I don't just accept them as friends. You know what I'm saying? Because to me it's weird. I don't know you. So now if I speak to my homegirl and she'd be like, "Oh
It's
yeah, we was
intentional.
talking about you," you know what I'm saying? And then she was like, "Oh, I
Yeah.
let him know about you." Then boom, we could be friends. But because, like I said, it's just weird to be friends with people you don't know, even if you're trying to be like us and we got fans and stuff. But I don't just be friending everybody, bro. Like
Right.
I don't, bro. Cause I'll be like, man,
That's why my
you
shit stay
know,
on private. And cause they
yeah,
his thing, like I told you about the
my
shit
shit
I
ain't
was
on
going
private.
through. I had my shit on private, bro. Cause I
Yeah,
pass,
for sure.
cause I know I have random motherfuckers that be following me. They'll follow
Yeah,
a chick that I know. We have a chick that I know, and they'll start following me for some reason. And one issue I had like earlier this year, I was trying to tell you about is like somebody I don't know if they follow her page, my page, whatever.
oh, yeah, I remember.
And
Yeah,
they
yeah,
will be in her inbox like you
yeah.
still talk to the guy in this country, this and that, with it all in the ear. Well, he ain't talk. That's all in the ear or whatever, right? Like, how the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
And then it be a page on there. So another was supposed to be a chick. I'm like, let me fake my shit proud. Cause I don't know who this motherfucker is. I don't know if it's a motherfucker I fuck with before or just some random guy that I like. Nah, they make my shit proud. I don't know who is who. So
Yeah.
and then it be even worse when the chick be listening to shit. Like, why you talking to strangers? Why you gotta realize you don't like talking to strangers? The fuck?
Look at you. Just some random person on the internet.
A random person on the internet and shit. Like, what the fuck?
And you believe in them over me.
Yeah. I was like,
Mm-hmm.
That's all I have my shit private. I don't have this
But
motherfucker.
another reason too is I don't. I try to do more replying to people now because we do podcasts. But I
Yeah,
be hoping that they hit me up on our page. But if you hit me up on my personal page, even if you're talking about a podcast, I try
I
not to
refer to
interact
the
with you.
podcast.
Yeah, I don't like interacting because it's just like that's what the podcast page for. Even though I know you follow
Exactly.
me here first, leave all
Exactly.
questions at the podcast page.
Exactly. You got some
Because I
sort of
want
podcast, hit the page up. Hit the page. Don't hit me up. Hit the page up.
yeah, hit the page up.
That's where you get all
That's
your
the
questions.
best
You
way.
got those type of questions, hit the page up. That's where the
But because especially if it's podcast stuff.
right.
Because if you hit me up in listen, my personal page, bro, I got so many people in my life and so many people sending me stuff.
Right.
I might not even see your post because of how much, because I'm a meme, I send out a lot of memes. People, I got many people from my son to my son, friends
Right.
to my homeboys to people I know in the military, just so many people sending me stuff that, man, I have like, man, sometimes I was just cleaning out my shit. I think I had like 20 to 30, like just from somebody sending me, whether it's memes and stuff like this, or just random people I don't know who, because my page is public, just be sending me the most random and, hey, be a smoke model for this brand jewelry and be a smoke model for this.
Yeah.
Like, it just so I'd be like, I might miss your shit if you send it to my personal shit. Because I'm just not one of those persons. I don't sit there and check my phone and all the people who send me stuff on the Reddit. No, bro. Whenever I get to you, once I start, and I don't skip through shit. So it's like I take my time and kind of go whatever's at the top. So if you put in some shit and you down here, you probably, man.
Yeah. Cause some shit I'll be like, cause sometimes I just don't feel like entertaining motherfucker. And you send my personal shit, I let ignore it. But you know what I'm saying? Sometimes if it quote to the page or whatever, I
Yeah,
look at that shit like, "Hey, cool." And I said, "Oh, the flag sitting there." Cause think about it, I might see some, I might forget. But there,
yeah,
so when I go to the page or whatever, there's certain so it's not that you know what I'm saying, be certain stuff, so it's like easy to go through and shit. So I
yeah.
can easily
But
go through those shit and not miss some shit.
I'm gonna reply quicker to the our page because I'm
Right,
thinking that there's somebody interacting with us. So if you send it to our page, I'm gonna interact faster because I'm like, oh, somebody interacting or something, see what somebody said.
yeah,
But if you send it to my personal page, bro, I'm gonna just like I said, because I get so much shit, I don't check it sometimes at all. Even though it tell me, oh, you got messages, I still won't even go to look to see if I got messages because I'm on there real quick trying to scroll, see what I want to see, and then I'm getting out because a lot of times I'll be scrolling through social media for us, to send topics to talk about to the
exactly.
chat. So I'm already got a set mind, and I'm doing this between school and work. So it's like I can't spend too much time doing trying to read people messages. I can't spend too much time doing that throughout my day. So like I said, the only time I could really sit down and try to take in time about my personal page is usually on the weekend.
Right.
My daughter know the same thing because she be like, "Oh, I ain't seen you in a minute." Like, da da da, I ain't heard from you in a minute. Yeah, because Monday through Friday, really Monday through Saturday, I be full mode all day then. So it's like I ain't checking nothing that I feel like because if it was important, they wouldn't have sent it through social media, first of all.
Right. Exactly.
So
And
it's
that and
so it's no
that
need for me to rush to this.
right. And then I'll be having like well, he be like, oh, Kabi Labo hit no podcast today. Like, nah, he gonna be proud this day. And mother, oh, I have him, no podcast today. Is everything okay? Like people have lives. like people have
Everything
lives, man.
okay. My mom, hey, but listen, bro, my mom be the same way. She like,
Yeah,
did y'all do a podcast last week? And I was like, nah, we had to push it because oh, and then she had hit me up this week. She like, you ain't do a podcast yesterday. I was like, nah, I fell asleep. She was like, oh, okay, good. Because, like I said, shout out to the people who do watch our stuff
yeah,
every week. They be waiting
right,
on it. So they be waiting. So
yeah,
when they don't see it, it's like, what's happening? And my mom always, she was like, you fell asleep. I like, yeah, man. Bo said he was gonna do it in the morning, but then he said he pushed it to the afternoon. So I got off at 1. By the time he was ready at 6, I done tapped the fuck out, bro, waiting on him, man. I
Yeah,
went to sleep like a motherfucker, bro. Like I said, I ain't wake up till like 1 in the morning. And it was hot because, it's about to be wintertime up here. So they don't be using no ACs and stuff like that. So,
yeah,
but it still was like this last week, it's been hot. It's been like 80 degrees. So
right.
plus on top of the being inside the house, bro, it was just hot as fuck, bro. So like the last couple of days I had, man, I get home, I've been a sweat. I take me a cold shower, lay in the bed, I be knocked out, man. Wake up like, oh shit, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. And even though I be knowing you up, I be like, bro, it's too late. I don't be wanting to be too loud in the middle of the night. I got roommates and shit. So I try to keep it respectful. Even though they be like that, I don't be loud and shit. But in my mind, I know I can get loud sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
Even though I've been working,
special talk.
especially with being you be talking, you be saying some bullshit. I've been get loud, so I try not to cause too much of an inconvenience to my roommates because they cool as shit. So,
Yeah,
but yeah, well,
that's
it's
bad. I know I be loud as hell in the motherfucker like 2, 3, 4 in the morning and
a,
shit.
yeah, bro. My homeboys be like, bro, you say you be talking quiet. Like, bro, you gotta realize I go to school. You can't be too loud there when you be like when being a tutor in line. You can't be just talking loud. So everywhere I go, because of my job and what I do, you have to talk in inside voices and what I'm saying, be respectful of others. So it's only
Yeah.
natural that now I just speak like this on a regular basis, even when I realize that I can be loud. I'm speaking in a low
Hey,
tone voice.
I was headed out last night, right? And I was on the phone. I was talking to my nephew. I was on the phone talking to my nephew and shit, right?
Yeah,
And we were talking, when I talking, like my voice get louder, especially when I talk for people back at home, whatever, right? So I noticed,
yeah.
I told her I noticed that. So I'm in the back seat of the taxi driver. The taxi driver told me, man, don't tell me what the fuck, dude. Take me to my fucking destination. Fuck you. Take me to my fucking destination. Who the fuck you talking to, bro? Drive the damn car. That's what you
That man
did.
said disrespect him in his car, man. How dare you?
Yeah. So now turns out, right? The fuck you gotta do with me talking like hey, take me to my
That boy,
motherfucking
that boy
destination.
disrespect that man in his car. Told him to turn the fuck around and drive him to where he need to go. Boy, that's crazy. That man said keep it down. You said fuck him. Oh boy. Oh, that's too funny.
And thing about it, motherfucker overseas, them one don't like to listen to radio. They just be quiet in that motherfucker.
Yeah, they do like to be quiet. They
Yeah,
do.
man.
They do like to be quiet, and then it'd be funny because when you first get in, they like to have a conversation with you.
Right.
And I usually have my headphones in, and
I
they'll keep
always have that
talking.
shit in.
They'll keep
Yeah.
talking, so I take one out. I'm like, "Oh, what you were saying?" I start talking to them and shit like that.
Hmm.
So it's just funny though. Yeah, it's
And
funny.
I
You was
always
like,
seen
turn
that
around and
as
talk.
rude. I feel like I was talking about this. It's got through talking about this on podcast before, or whatever.
Yeah,
But it's
yeah,
that
yeah.
fucking disrespectful. You see me with my fucking headphones in, but you still feel the need to have a conversation with me.
Me too. Me too.
I have, you know what I'm
And
saying? If I have one in, okay. If I got both in, there's nothing to talk
it's
about.
nothing like I don't have no problem with you speaking like, hey, da da da,
Right.
introducing ourselves. But to try to have a conversation with me, knowing I got both earphones on me, is
Exactly.
and that's why I'll just keep acting like I'm
Right.
so like
You want
I play the same
that
dumb game.
disrespectful, nigga.
Yeah, I just play the
So I
same
can
dumb games.
say
I keep
what's up.
listening.
Yeah.
I just keep listening, bro. And then sometimes I'll walk away. I'll turn
Mm.
my back on the motherfucker quick, bro.
I'm talking about even in the Uber though. Even when I'm in, especially when I'm in Uber or whatever. Like
Oh,
if I got both stuff in or whatever, I got both headphones in or whatnot. Cause when I first came, I speak, hey, what's up, blah blah, this net, whatever, and boom. After that, there's no need to talk. Cause last time
there's
I
no
watched a
need to fear.
podcast and you up here
Under
having a
darkness here.
conversation, or let's say I get a phone call and I'm talking and think I'm talking. Like, no, AirPods means
Yeah.
Eve headphones in my on my ears. It means something.
And you
It's
know what?
not your time. Yeah,
No, go ahead. Go ahead. Because I was about to say the same thing. It means something.
I was say it's not for me to zone in on the shit bullshit you want to talk about. And the both say like Hammo don't really speak English like that. So like,
Mhm.
why you want to be disrespectful? Then want me to fucking sound out what you're saying with it? So sometimes I try. Another time, like I don't feel like it. You know what I'm saying? It's
Mhm.
my right to not feel. I don't feel like talking about it. I just want to
Yeah,
listen to what I'm listening to. Take it to my
yeah,
destination, man. I got other shit I can be thinking about
yeah.
and having
And a
fun
lot of
talking about.
times I go when I get in the car with them, they'll be on the phone anyways, talking to
Right.
whoever they talk to. And so I try not, so I don't be rude to them and start trying to force them to have a conversation. I say whatever my name is for my ride, and then
That
I
might
put
be
my
American
headphones
thing.
in.
That
Yeah,
might
I
be
put my
American thing.
headphones in.
I realized I don't think I ever maybe once or twice and it be like for a second. I don't ever see when I'm on they never be on the phone. They might have two or three phones for like Uber apps or whatever, but they never talking on the phone, they never no fucking music playing, they just driving.
Shit, them
I never seen
Somalians,
motherfuckers really be on the phone like that.
them Somalians, boy, they be on the phone. They be talking.
Yeah.
Whether it's a woman, because it's really be a lot of women drivers too. But they be talking,
It's
and
a lot of
like
men driving here.
it be men too, but it's a lot of men, but it be a lot of women too driving. But they be
I
like
had
I said, I'm one of those people. I ain't gonna talk to you. You know, I ain't gonna talk unless you talk to me, anyways. Because I'm
right.
perfectly silent. I'm perfectly like I'm so comfortable with just being quiet and enjoying the ride, looking out the window, seeing the
Hmm.
sights. That even if I had headphones or not,
Yeah.
we don't have to talk. You know, as long as
They
you
used to
get me
have an
to my
option for
destination.
that though. They used to have an
Yeah,
option
they
that
do.
for you can
They do
say,
have an option for that.
okay. They don't have it
They
here.
still got it.
They don't
But
have it here.
it's only when you choose like the VIP and the luxury rides that you can ask for
Okay.
quiet and silent ride and stuff
Yeah.
like that.
So you
You
don't
the
deserve
regular shit,
quiet if you're not
you don't
luxury.
deserve quiet if you pay a $3.99 anywhere from $3.99 to $20. Like you got to be spending $50 or more to deserve
you
quiet
got
when you ride.
you got to hear
Yeah,
this motherfucker talk for that price.
yeah. But like I said,
I
I'm
had
more of
one
a
woman here. Yeah, go ahead.
no. But I was just about to say like I had a just yesterday. I was on a chat with the group. I was leaving work Friday. This was Friday. I was leaving work going home. And I
Yeah.
was in the chat. So now I'm trying not to be loud because I know I'm finna get in the car. So I get in the car like y'all finna go to ride. This dude was trying to talk, but the crazy part is he saw that I was talking to the chat, but he heard me talking to them, and he trying to have a conversation with me about the conversation that I'm having with them, even though I got the earphones in my ear. You know what I'm saying? But luckily, because
They said add them to the
respectable.
chat.
Yeah, I'm respectable, so I got this. I don't got their sound all the way up, so I got it kind of low so I can hear him if he's saying something. But I'm just
Right.
ignoring him because I realized he's like, "Oh, buddy," like, because I said something, he was like, "Oh, yeah, I know about." It. I'm like, "Hey, man, I ain't talking to you, bro. Turn around and drive." Like, I wanted to be like, "Bro, turn around and drive, bro. I'm not talking to you. Like, I'm not gonna relay your message to my homeboy. They don't know you. I'll be
We ain't
so."
got that time for time. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker,
Yeah, I'm about to be
you
in your
speaking
car for
sound
like
like
every bit of 3 minutes, bro. 3 to 4
yeah.
minutes at the most.
Yeah.
But like I said, they like to talk, but you got some of them that don't talk.
Right.
But like I
I
said, if they not, but I said like if some of them don't like to talk to me or talk to passengers, but they definitely be talking on the phone to whoever they talk to.
I give them that first 2 minutes. After that first 2 minutes, hey, I'm not hearing nothing else you saying.
Oh yeah, you know what? I was talking about. Matter of fact, it was me and Cam. We was talking about you and the plays you had sent to the financial group,
Yeah.
and then that's when he said something to me about something that I was saying about. I was telling him, yeah, it was smart to go ahead and start investing in something. But it wasn't. He was talking about something that we weren't even talking about. That's why I didn't reply. Like if he would have said something that was talking about the stocks that we was talking about, I might have listened. But he just said some off the wall shit
Yeah.
like McDonald's, and I was like, I just no
Hey, you
for real.
sound like that motherfucker be in our group chat, in the group chat. They say random shit.
Yeah, just say some random shit like McDonald's. What are you talking about, McDonald's? But all right, I just kept it going. But yeah, we were talking about that, man. But like I said, I be having interest in which I'm a people person anyway. So if
Yeah.
you talk to me and I'm vibing and I'm chilling, I'll talk back to you. I done had conversations with so many of my Uber drivers, bro. I don't be paying. As long as you don't catch me like usually on the way to work, I'm cool. If you catch
But
me at
my
night,
thing is,
if you catch me at night, I'll be
yeah,
tired. But go ahead.
my thing is, if I got one earphone in, then okay,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
gonna
yeah. No
focus.
facts though. Yeah,
But
facts
when
though.
I got two on, listen, bro. Hey, just drive.
Yeah.
Focus on driving.
Just focus on driving, bro. Just focus on driving.
You got the first 2 minutes to go and get your conversation out the way. I
Especially, and
give you
this is how
like,
I feel
ha
too.
ha. Yeah.
If you don't have what's the amenities in your car, we
Right.
gotta keep it as we gotta keep it as
We gotta keep that minimum.
yeah,
Keep
we
this
gotta
here
keep this as
minimum.
middle. Because some people go out their way, bro. Like I
I
remember I got in
respect that.
this
Yeah.
yeah, I remember I got in this one taxi, bro. Like the dude had a cooler, he had like water, he had like
Well,
soda,
yep.
like just a little bit of something. He had
Charger.
like charger with like 100 different charger
Yeah.
cables. He had like chips and like little snacks. He had tissue. He had hand sanitizer. He had a
I
little
remember
TV
had
thing.
I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like them bet we can conversate. We can. I'm gonna leave you a nice tip. Like, but if I get in
Yeah.
your car,
I'll
bro,
take my headphones off of
yeah,
that.
I'll take my headphones
I'll
off of that.
take my
You
headphones
really
off.
you really trying to make this shit work for me.
Yeah.
But for the people who just be in their car and like I had this one jit, like he wasn't bad, but he was riding that bitch like man, it was cool, and we were just you know what I'm saying? Like he had a seat linked back, and he was just like kind of like waved, and I'm like,
Highly unprofessional.
yeah, just like I had to, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, you straight? What's up, bro? Like I'm
Hey, I'm
like,
not
look, bro,
going.
you got anything illegal in the car that I should know about? Because if the police come, bro, I'm telling them, bro.
Nigga trying to relate. I don't relate to those things. You have them over there try to relate, they do shit like that,
Yeah,
try to relate like,
like, bro, drive correctly, bro,
hey,
while I'm in the car with
yeah.
you, so you can get me up out of this motherfucker,
Keep your
bro.
hand at 10 and 2.
Yeah, you tripping and like it was just like I ain't saying your car gotta be super clean, but if you get into the customer service business and you picking up people, you don't have a junkie car. Don't have a. To me, I just be wondering like you just got up and got in your car and just said fuck it, let me run the meter. Like, let me start picking up people. You got
I don't
trash
care
in
about
that bitch. You
nothing.
got you don't care about nothing, bro. And then you wonder why I gave it. I'm avid on giving people stars they deserve.
1 star and shit.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna let you. I'm gonna let you know because I don't want them to ever send you. If you happen to be close by wherever I'm at, I want them to be like, nah, he gave him a 1 star. We gonna let him keep going. You can't
Yeah.
accept my ride, bro.
Mm.
Because like I said, just certain things, bro. I don't want to ride in your car and you got this uncomfortable smell in your car. Because I'm gonna give you a 1 star and I'm gonna tell them exactly what the problem was. They
Shit
had
smell
this
like hot
uncomfortable
ass
smell.
and
Yeah, it's like
breath
uncomfortable
and shit.
smell. He had the windows locked. I couldn't roll down the windows. Like,
Especially, I remember when I was in Cali, it'd be cold and shit, and then you hop in there, had a AC on. Oh no
hmm
way! The fuck it's wintertime. What the fuck you
hmm
got the AC on with your big fat ass? Hey, a
yeah,
lot of
fool.
time, bro. You imagine when you go from clubbing or whatever, and then you already wet and it cold outside. A lot of time I hit
Yeah,
motherfucker up after we go eat. I hit motherfucker. Hey, had a heater on, had the
yeah,
heat on and ready. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah, yeah. Cause we from a
And
hot states though. That's why we be like that. But like, we don't need it. We need it. Hey, I ain't trying to wear this coat on me for too long.
exactly.
I'm trying to
And
get
when
the
I hop
people.
in that motherfucker and they got the heat on that motherfucker, oh, you getting that tip, buddy. Not only them stars, you getting a tip with it,
Or you
probably.
get a
Yeah,
tip
man.
with it. Yeah, bro. But
And
I'm. I mean, I'm
some motherfuckers
just.
they know that shit. But when they
Yeah.
realize
Some
that
people
shit,
like. They act like I just never understood how you could be in the business of customer service and not want to get customer service at the highest
right?
level. Like, you know,
Yeah,
I ain't saying you gotta break your back, but you should at the bare minimum, you should be a polite person, you know,
right.
accommodating things that come with being in customer service. And you know, now I do believe that if people start getting out of pocket and acting out of character, you're allowed to get just right there with them and shouldn't have no consequences.
Right.
because I feel like motherfuckers. That's the problem. Motherfuckers think they can. Y'all don't told them the customer always right. Then these motherfuckers come here and start doing that crazy bullshit, and you ain't got to worry about it because you ain't there. No, so I'm all for checking the motherfucker and getting it right. And I don't think you should play with somebody anyways. If you in that car with them and you behind them, you shouldn't play with the person behind you, and the person shouldn't play with the person in front of them because they could crash that motherfucker, kill y'all. So
Yeah.
this should be the most easiest ride possible,
That's
bro. I'm trying to
why
make.
that's why a lot of times it's best just be a silent ride.
Yeah,
Let you
that's why the
think
best
what's on
time.
your
Yeah,
mind, more thinking on your mind. Like, hey,
yeah, yeah, exactly. I
sometimes
don't
may
want.
sometimes I have to remind like, hey, nigga, hey, slow this bitch down, motherfucker. We ain't no rush, slow this motherfucker down.
Hey, I had to do that too. Like, bro was speeding. Like, hey, look, I ain't in no rush, bro. You ain't got to bob and weave out of these motherfuckers at all, bro. You could cruise. I
Yeah.
always give myself extra time to enjoy the ride. Cause some of these, like, especially when you get them younger people, bro, they be zipping and ripping, like, yeah, bro. Especially in the morning, man. Cause I get, I get up early, like 6:50. I'll be out the door by 7 something. So it ain't no need for you to be speed racing at 7, bro. Cruise, bro. Yeah, it's too early to be speed racing, bro. You say that for midday, 5 o'clock hours. And the crazy part, that's why traffic be fucked up because when it's time for you to be speeding at 5 in the afternoon,
Take your
you
damn
niggas is
time.
creeping.
Yeah.
All 3 lanes is creeping, bro.
Creating chaos.
Where is that going? That speed demon that was there this morning? Bro? Go that speed
Not knowing
now.
where you going.
Yeah, now we got traffic backed up and shit because now everybody want to schools to speed. But that's why I don't like driving because you got to worry about that. I can just ride. It's one of the best luxuries, bro.
Yeah.
Like I tell people, they ain't no different than being in a limo. You used to get in a limo just because of the, oh, it's way. No, you get in a real limo because you don't want to drive. When you can
You
get
ever
somebody
had
else
a
to drive you, go ahead.
yeah. I mean, say you ever had a mug that think they too good for Uber? Like,
Have you
oh, I don't
ever
want no
met
Uber. I
somebody?
want you to
Well, what
drop me
else?
off and pick me up. Like, no,
What?
bitch, you not. No, you gonna cancel your
What?
fucking Uber.
I ain't never met
I
no
was,
chick like that.
yeah, shit. I met more like that. Like, oh, I gotta, you can get my personal driver.
Yeah, why would I come pick you up and I'm be
Then
drinking
I had
too?
motherfuckers like,
Yeah,
I had mother come through, whatever, and mother like, oh, you gonna pick me up, blah blah. Like, no. Is that, well, I don't want an Uber, blah blah. It's not an Uber. I'm gonna get my driver to come pick you up.
exactly. That's my personal driving.
Yeah. Then hey, here you
Yeah.
go. It's a tag number. He'll show up. Yeah,
Facts, bro. That's
motherfucker
crazy.
pull
I
in.
never had a woman do that though. Never had a woman
Yeah,
say
like,
she
oh, I
don't
want you to
want
pick
to.
me up. Why would I can do other shit done? Why do I gotta wait time? I gotta go pick you up, then come back and then come back to my crib. No, that's wasting time and gas. Like I gotta go there and come back and no, it's
Because
2020,
you,
whatever year it was, whatever. And
yeah.
I'm not finna do all that shit when I can just have a one way. I gotta go a two way when I can easily
Now,
book
see
a
what
one
she
way.
doing is she know if you drive, you'll think twice about telling her to go home. If she catch the Uber there, it don't matter what time she gotta go.
Listen,
So she
I
wants you to
don't
come pick
never
up,
drive.
so you'll
Only
think twice about
hey,
it.
one thing about me, and you can attest to it, bro. I hardly ever drive. If I'm going anywhere, I'm most likely gonna be in the Uber.
Yeah,
I drive to and from work on the weekends. I'm off. It's more likely gonna be a Uber, unless I
it's
got somewhere
99% of the
specific
time.
to
So
go,
specific to
whatever.
go. Yeah,
Then I'll be
but that's
drive,
what I'm
whatever.
saying. But that's what I'm saying. Because that's the same way with me. I was telling my mom that I was like, Jackie, even if I had a car, I probably would still Uber most places. I don't be
Then you
wanting to
got, especially
drive.
in Cali, you ain't got to pay for parking.
Hmm.
Like parking itself be
Hmm.
$20 to $40.
Yeah,
Fuck
yeah,
that.
parking
If
expensive here
and
too. So I don't be wanting to. I don't want to have to deal with parking. I want to be able to, like I tell, you, ain't nothing better that when I go to a bar and I walk
mm,
outside because the car done pulled up right to where I'm at, I jump in that bitch and
yeah.
they take me.
Exactly. Until the
That's
time
the best feeling.
when you finna hop in that motherfucker and little team don't start talking like, oh shit, hold on. Then like, oh, I'm here. Okay, give me like 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Getting that motherfucking number right quick. I'm
I
ready
hate
to
when
go.
they be trying to
Oh,
leave. They be trying to
yeah.
leave right away. Like, bro,
Yeah,
give me
but
my
I had
4
to wait
minutes.
15 minutes for you, motherfucker. I got
Hmm
5 minutes.
Exactly. I had to wait 15 minutes, 20 minutes for you to show up. You can't give me 4 to 5 minutes to get this number. You
Yes.
see what I'm doing.
Even more terrible here, bro. Would I be booking a motherfucker here? I'll be going downstairs on my way downstairs, whatever, and it'd be a lyric just arrived. He'd be like, I'm here, and I'll be like, I'll tell you, like, I'm coming. Motherfucker cancel. Motherfucker cancel my shit, man.
That's crazy.
Well, dang, but I try to get that motherfucker star. Like, I go out my way for this motherfucker like that. Motherfucker getting 0 stars, and you getting
Hmm
I'm gonna take time out my day to actually write a comment on this motherfucker. But a lot
He
of time
made
once
this
they
person.
drop it, yeah, they'll automatically rebook. So it automatically click into a rebooking or whatever.
Hmm When they drop you, yeah, they automatically start looking for somebody else.
But a lot of times, like you'll immediately pick up the next booking and shit. Like, yeah, I
Yeah.
do that.
That,
I never like that Sony motherfucker. Hey, I go the extra mile. Let me type some shit in this motherfucker.
you know
Call
what I
my
don't
rap.
like either? I hate that because sometimes when you get an Uber, it don't ping the right place.
Yeah.
And you try to tell the driver, like, hey, I don't know why it's pinging over there, but I'm over here. But they act like they can't deviate from where the ping is taking them. Like, bruh,
Right.
come pick me up, bro. Because then
That
they'll just
happened
be
to me.
sitting at this.
Yeah.
They'll be like, I'm sitting here. I'm here. I know you're here. I'm not
I
there, and
just
I'm
can't.
not finna walk all the way over there. And they're like, oh, just cancel and get a new one. No, come over here and get me.
Nope.
Like
You
you
gonna have to
trip, and then
come
they don't
straight
even be far away. It'd be like right over,
across
like, bro,
street.
yeah, like, bruh, you tripping,
It
bro.
happened to me all the time. It used to happen to me all the time in Singapore, whatever, right? I book a place, whatever, and they go to here. Oh, well, you put market here. But motherfucker, I ain't know it was 3 fucking towers here. It was tower A, B, and C,
Exactly.
motherfucker. I just put on the building, the place I'm at. Like,
Yeah.
hey, oh, well, you gotta put there, this and that, like motherfucker. And they know this because they do. I'm pretty sure they do it all the time. Because once I
You ain't
told
been
him to
in
go
this
down
area.
here, he came directly to where I'm at. So like, motherfucker, you know where I'm at. You up here just bullshit right now.
Yeah, bro. Like, come on, man. Yeah, so they done did that a couple times, bro. And like I be, like I said, that's the only time I give a good message, bro. Because I'm gonna be like, if you finna be a dickhead just to be a dickhead, then let's be dickheads, bro. Because like it
Yeah,
ain't no thing, bro. But believe me,
listen.
because like
I
I said,
remember one time. Yeah, go ahead.
go ahead. No, no, no. I'm good. I'm tired of talking about these Uber motherfuckers.
Nah, man, before we change subject, man, I remember one time. I don't
Yeah.
know if you were with me or not, right? I had this motherfucker that's I had a booked the Uber, right?
Mhm.
And it was in San Diego. It was in Chula Vista, whatever. It probably was in fucking what's the name of that club? I don't remember the name of that motherfucker. But probably no, whatever. And as I'm saying it, motherfucker, it was 5 minutes away.
Oh yeah, I
Then
do
7
remember
minutes
this.
away.
Yeah, yeah, I remember this. Yeah, yeah,
Then 10, 15 minutes away. And I know this
yeah,
motherfucker by the border and shit. They're near by the border.
yeah,
Like, why this boy getting
yeah,
farther away? So all this
yeah.
motherfucker here, he don't
Cause
cause
what
you know if it's
was we
not a
going to the
certain thing.
mall?
No, we were headed to we come back
The,
home from the club. It was late night. Cause I remember I fell asleep after that, right? Cause I think we come from one of them clubs. I forgot maybe Stargaze. We probably come from Stargaze.
might
Cause
have been
this guy
something,
kept
but I
getting
remember
farther and
that.
shit. He was by the border
Father,
and
yeah, he
shit.
started close and then he moved away, and
Yeah.
I was just like,
So I'm like, I booked cause he was trying to get me in a council so he can get that council money. So I
yeah,
booked me a Lyft. I'm telling you why I would have 2 apps and shit. So I booked the Lyft and the Lyft came pick me up or pick us up, whatever, right? And then came back to the crib or whatever.
yeah,
And this motherfucker here, he still going hanging around the fucking border, whatever. I never cancel. I like, oh, you want me to pick
yeah.
you
I
up?
remember.
You want to get no more customers tonight? I'm at home already. I don't want to
I
sleep.
remember. Yeah, I remember. Yeah,
I woke up. He finally canceled that motherfucker. Like, you want to be petty mode? We can both be petty, motherfucker. As long as you want to play this game, you going away. That hey, you just won't have no customers. Cause
yeah,
Uber is not the only app, bro.
yeah. I'm petty like that too. I definitely switched from Uber to goddamn Lyft to whatever it is,
I
bro.
pay that
And
extra $2 or $3 because Lyft always
now,
more
you, now
expensive.
you, now you wondering why my body's shifting away. And Yeah, yeah, nigga.
Why he changed the location and
Yeah,
shit?
why the fuck this nigga change? Yeah, nigga. They hate it because I won't cancel either, bro. I ain't giving you no because I don't want to dispute my money, bro. I'm not gonna sit
Yeah,
here and dispute with them these people about my money. So we're gonna tough it out. And but like I said, I always give myself more than enough time. I'm always getting to work way earlier than I should. I always get to school way earlier than I should. So I got time. You know, I get to work sometimes hours before it's time for me to clock in, hours before it's time for my class to start. So it ain't like,
dang,
but that's
bro.
just me. I get to the airport early as fuck. Like, and I don't need to be there. I don't
I do the
mind.
same shit. I'm like 3 hours, at least 3 hours
Yeah,
ahead and shit.
yeah, I don't
You
mind,
want
bro.
to see some Korean shit? I just seen some Korean shit. It's in another
That
language,
boy
but
say you want to see some Korean shit. This boy here.
not Korean. I mean cringe. It's probably Korean as well,
Oh,
but it's
cringe.
cringe.
That boy
Yeah.
said cringe. I said, man, cringe. That's crazy.
Yo.
I really don't. Now that you say this, I really don't want to see some cringe shit. Bro. What are you finna show me? No, I started thinking about it. Like I thought you were saying some Korean shit. Now we're gonna watch some cringe shit.
신고 갑니다. 유신도 대리장내 대한민국 국내 제2 삼육사관 이상하리 고대문은 너구리 공공부대 정보도 공동수습파티 정보작전 통제사 AUC 1명 5승훈은 2025년 9월 8일부터 공년 6월 22일까지 지옥같은 실무에서 악마 같은
I can't take too much of it, but yeah, man. I see shit. I see that one. I'm sure he was clearly gay, man. But one dude, I guess, came fresh from boot camp and shit, right?
Mhm.
And it probably JROTC or some shit, man. And he
Okay.
came back. If he had a uniform on, right, and the family were having, I think, he was going away or welcome back or some type of party, whatever. If motherfucker making them crispy right, left turns and shit. And then motherfuckers start reporting to motherfuckers. Reporting. And he was screaming top of his lungs like, it's our Air Force be doing this shit, man. Like, these
What the fuck
motherfuckers
going on?
gay.
I don't even know what we just watched, bro. Like I don't know what the fuck was going on in that video. I was like, I don't
It
know.
reminded me of that same incident. It reminded me of that same
I
incident,
was like,
but in
I
the
don't know
public
what's
forum.
going on. Yeah,
I'm
because
like,
I
I
was like,
remember
why?
it was always a time back in the day, like motherfucker didn't know we in the military. It was like motherfucker,
Oh yeah,
you
no, we
you know
definitely
you see us walk around headed
we
doing
used to
twerk
go
and
out. Yo, we used to go out trying not to look like we was military.
exactly.
But like I said, even with him, like what was he screaming? Like I was trying to read the translation when the dude clicked on the translation. I'm trying to read
Yeah.
that shit. Like what the fuck
Now
is he
I
saying?
had clicked on and
Oh
I don't know what the fuck he's saying. I can tell you what he's saying. It sounds
no,
like what he said, semi recruit, so report.
yeah, for duty. But was he talking to his mom?
His mom, yeah.
Okay,
At the
that's what I
train
was trying to
station.
figure out. Yeah, that's what I was trying to figure out. I ain't know what the fuck was going on. I'm like, man, what is this? I'm like, bro, I got new glasses, so I'm looking like, fuck is
Yeah.
bro trying to show me? Like, what the fuck is? I just knew he was Korean or something, or I was like, oh yeah, I don't know what the fuck going on, but I knew he had to be leaving to go to the Marines.
I think he just came back from I thought he just came back from it.
Oh, he might have just came back. Like I said, I don't know what was going on. I thought that I guess that was a sweet video. He's sounding off for his mom, letting her know her son made it back.
Listen,
That's a beautiful
I don't give
video.
a fuck. Motherfucker gon' dislike what I'm about to say. I don't like that shit. I don't like when motherfucker get married in uniform. I don't like all that picture taking, all that shit. I don't like all that
Everybody say
shit,
he
man.
don't like when they get married in uniform.
I don't like
Keep
all
that
that
shit to
shit.
yourself. We out here
Yeah,
putting that shit out
motherfucker.
there.
If a motherfucker would have ever told me, "Yo, let's get married in your uniform," we done. You gotta go. It's not working out. This is not what I expected.
You're fine,
I
dude,
think
man.
we need a break.
Yeah, I'm the same way. I was never like some people just love, 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 love the military, and I love that for them.
Yeah.
Military is just like another job to me. Like it was cool.
It's a job. It's just a
I had
job.
some people,
Yeah.
yeah, I had some people that I liked,
Right. But at the end of the day, it's just a
But that's
job.
about it. Yeah, it was just a job, but,
It's like
a
a lot of
long ass
motherfuckers
job.
put, yeah, a lot of motherfuckers put the friend before the job. Like, no, I was like, oh, if I like you because it's after the job done. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Because
Hmm.
a lot of motherfuckers, especially as been in it long or whatever, a lot of motherfuckers put. I
Hmm.
ain't had like, I mean, I had like different, like more senior motherfuckers used to be beefing and shit. I had to get in between because they female, so you need some man guidance and shit.
Yeah.
All that motion and shit. Cause they couldn't get to the part. They had a work issue because they still to hang out at each other crib and they had friendship first. That's y'all fucking
Yeah.
problem. Y'all gotta put the job. Cause me and my other partner that I had met with the yellow truck, whatever, like we
Yeah.
got
Yeah.
cool
Yeah.
because of work. Like we were able
Yeah.
to, you know what I'm saying? After we able to like was on the same page and working, then we became cool after that, whatever. Right.
Yeah.
It wasn't like trying to be cool and what no, like the work you understand the work shit got to be handled first. Then you know what I'm saying? Every cool, whatever after that. But these motherfuckers went come to like tell that motherfucker this. Cause one thing when I first got there, cause we never had an issue telling each other about itself, Trey.
Exactly. That's real friendship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that developed through work. It never was
Exactly.
like we had friends cause we became cool after that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Cause we were able to help this and that, and it was like, okay, cool. But
Hmm.
it's just like for motherfucker to female, it's just cool.
I
And
feel
just
you.
like with female, it's like they don't know how to control their compartmentalize their emotion and shit. They up here not talking to each other and this and this. So I had to get them together and talk like, yo, what the fuck y'all
Hmm.
doing? Y'all up here with that catty shit. Like y'all all hanging out and shit. Now y'all in leadership role and don't like the way she handled this and she go over your head for this and that. Like, yo, just fucking talk to each other. Y'all don't want to
Yeah.
talk to each other being catty and shit. Y'all still
Yeah.
just talk shit about each other. Like, yo, man, let me go talk to these motherfuckers. And I was like,
Mhm.
I had just picked up first before I got there and shit. And they all afraid. It was afraid one of them just picked up cheese, one of them picked up saying, like, yo, y'all don't know how to have regular fucking conversation. But they ain't, I don't know what it is, but people always like to come to me for a hug and to talk about shit,
Yeah.
to get talked off the ledge and shit.
That's
You know what I'm
love.
saying? Then I talked to all of them, so I already know the issue. Then I'm like, maybe it's not that. Maybe you should talk about that. Maybe you should look at it this way. So
Yeah.
I had to put in a presentation of like, it's not the top thing about yourself that everybody out to get you, whatever. So maybe look at it
Yeah.
like this. Maybe they didn't know how to do this. And it took a motherfucker to do all that shit for them to be like, start actually have a conversation. First off, you fucking work for each other, so you're gonna have to talk to each other. The fact that
Gotta
y'all ain't
talk
been
no
talking
matter
to each
what.
other for weeks is diabolical to me. How the fuck
Yeah.
y'all get shit done and y'all ain't talked to each other in a week?
Exactly.
Like, first y'all you gotta let these motherfuckers lead. You gotta like, damn, but I gotta y'all should all be working for me then. Shit. You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah. I
always
need
say
my
like
money on.
yeah, mansion females a thing, man.
Uh, yeah. Yeah.
Shit ridiculous. I gotta get
You
some
you
food.
the man for it though, bro. You the man for
Yeah, nah. I like that's why I say add to the podcast, man.
it.
I needed one. Hey, needed a podcast for him back then, man.
Yeah, tell them to come talk to us on the podcast. You could have got all that shit straightened out.
All the way, all the way. I got partner. I got home, but used to always hit me up though. Hey, what you think about this, man? Why you think she do that? Like, bro, let me tell you. And it not like, and it be like real shit though. Not like I ain't finna plat up knife for you.
Yeah.
I'm like, no, there was some you did. There was some soft. There was some sucker shit you did. You should have did that. But this is
Yeah.
how. This is the reason why this. Well, this is her thought. This is how she think about you. She see you as this. So you got to understand if you're not this what happened with you. If you ain't gonna get yourself together, get yourself right, then you're gonna have to deal with this type of behavior. You may get more genuine behavior once you focus on yourself and get more into yourself.
Mhm.
But right now, it may be everything translated. But those real conversations that men have with each other, females don't
Exactly.
have those honest conversation.
Yeah, and they
Because
try to
how
sit there and
you
make it seem like we don't hold each other to accountable. Yes, we do. That was so weird about it. It's like, yeah,
we
we hold
lead
each
with
other
that. That's
accountable.
how we yeah.
That's how
How,
that's how our relationships start is by having
yeah.
accountability.
It start after the accountability.
Yeah. So
After we had
exactly, it
that,
start after
that
we had that one moment where we had to motherfucker had to accountability. And even with little things, we make people hold accountability. I know last night, me and my homeboy, we was kind of arguing, which we always argue, but it's always out of jokes and laughs and fun. But I told her, I
yeah,
say, bro, you can't never take accountability.
right.
Like, call him out, and we playing the game, like we playing Call of Duty. Just like,
Right.
bro, you act like it's a big thing to just be like, my fault. You know what I'm saying? Like, I told her, like, bro, oh, I ain't asking you to go and change the world. I'm just like, bro, yeah, simple, man, my fault. Like I said, when I
Is
come
it?
through and I make a mistake and shoot you out, it's my fault. He wanna
My bad.
Yeah, he wanna. Oh well, this happened because of this happened because of this happened. Like he always got something like, bruh, it's a simple my fault, bruh. We could have kept pushing. Now we done been stuck on this conversation for 15 minutes. Now you in your feelings about it because now people I'm like, bro, could have easily just said my fault. I ain't mean to do it. But,
Right.
oh, okay, bro, no problem. We move on. But some people they can't. They have, you know what I'm saying? It's like it ain't even that big of a deal, bro. But when you start to feel some kind of way, now you mad at them for feeling some kind of way. It's just like
Right.
to me, it's funny. Like I tell people all the time, it's funny because like I be the guy who be like, "Oh, you always taking stuff literally." I don't take that literally. Literally, everything's a joke to me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because I know that's how people are. Like if I take it
Until
serious,
you
you're gonna
prove
say
it.
it's joke. Yeah, and
Yeah.
then if I take it as a joke, you're gonna be serious. Like that's just how people are. They like to be
Right.
the opposites because some people need whatever it is, but I
Some
like
need be
I'm not a person
constructive.
that can be bothered, bro. You can't bother me, especially with bullshit. And sometimes,
Right.
like certain people, of course, they can get under your skin and rattle you, and we gon' and it's still out of love. Cause like me and my cousin Terry, we like that. He know how to say something, then next thing you know, I'm in a whole pointless argument with him about something. But that's just
About
us.
nothing.
But that's just us. Like I can get him like that. Sometimes I'll rile him up, and he'll be caught up in whatever, and he just realized, bro, why am I even arguing with you, bro? Because we really argued about nothing. And
Mm,
like I said, but you got to take accountability. Everybody, I'm gonna make people take accountability. Like I'm not even ashamed of that. Like, yeah, you gotta take accountability. You said that shit, okay. And I would hope that people would do the same to me, because how else could we not make the same mistake?
right. But hey, that ain't about that's logical. That's like common sense or whatever.
Yeah,
But you gotta know when dealing with female, they don't have a conversation. It's more about emotion. Emotion comes first. I'm not gonna
yep,
tell you to take accountability because you might be mad at me. So I'd rather you go out here being wrong and
exactly,
being not it's not good for you than me to hold you accountable. But then you
exactly,
might start holding me accountable. And we always keep our dirt between each other. Like we can
hmm
do dirt between each other, but we can't hold each other accountable.
exactly. And you got to, bro. But like I said, us as men, we do that all the time. Like, or at least I feel like like every group I'm in, there's some kind of accountability hold where, like, now, do we sit here and like I think we spoke about this. We're not gonna sit here and like every little thing you do, you got to be held accountable over it. Like, nah, man, that's nobody does that.
Yeah.
Only things
But
that it's usually things that
shit in
matter.
our realm, in our area that happen when our
But
present. Like, that's
but think about this. You might hold me accountable for something that somebody else might not in the group might not hold me accountable for.
right.
And I might hold you accountable. Like I said, it's all about the personal relationships we have with each other. Even though we're a big group of friends and we all right with each other, we all still have individual relationships that differ from others.
Right.
So, and that's how I look at it. Like I tell people all the time, like especially women, if we women friends, listen, the shit I let you do because we friends, I'll never let you do in a relationship with me.
Yeah.
Because there's levels to the shit. It's like,
You not you my responsibility. Like,
yeah, you're
that
not my
shit.
responsibility. You're allowed to do whatever you want to do as a grown person, bro. Like, and I think women kind of like they like and hate that at the same time. because one minute it feels like, oh, you don't care. No, I care enough to let you. And that's what I don't understand about women with me. I care about your feelings so much that I allow you to make your own decisions. So if you
Right.
tell me you want to do this and you want to be like this and you want to be an independent woman and you want to do, okay, say that, boom. Now you want to be in a relationship with me and I keep making you stand up to be that independent woman that whether because you shouldn't lose that drive just because you got a person because that was who you
Right.
are. You want to be an independent person. I
But then
want
you
you to
don't.
be that independent person.
Right.
I'm
But
gonna
they never
support
want to
you
let
in
you be.
your yeah, yeah. But I'm not saying that like because I don't know if me and you talked about the video, but the dude MJP, the basketball dude, he was on Justin LeBoy or LaCoy, whatever that one dude name. He was on his show and he was talking about how he was dating a girl. She ended up getting an apartment that was out of her range.
Oh
So he
yeah, I
told her,
seen that.
yeah, he told her he'll help her pay for it as long as
Right.
together, even if they break up, he'll look out for it. Which is a
Yeah.
very, to me, is that's an honorable thing to do. Like you a good dude. So he was like, the girl broke up with him, and but she been acting different because she got cocky because she know that he was paying the helping her pay the rent. So he was like, she been acting a little weird. Should I not? Should I stop paying the rent? And he was like, he want to respect the the what he said to her, but at the same time, she like, I'm like, bro, I would have been dropped the lease. I'd have dropped her with that bitch by herself. Well, here you go, because you're not finna play with me now. Like,
I was
cause
looking
like I'm
for the
not saying.
video,
Oh,
but
yeah, yeah. It's a little video of him talking. It's called Justin LeBoy. It was one of his own. But like people was kind of like well, I want to say mostly women was
of
shaming him
course,
talking about like, but like for him even going half and half with her on her apartment, like he said, he didn't know if they was
I
gonna be
think the
together. He didn't know if they
title
was gonna
was
be her wife.
mistitled though.
The
It was
title, what you mean by
mistitled
that?
because the way they titled it was like this basketball player goes 50-50 with a girlfriend. So it made it seem like he was living with her and paying 50-50 with
Well,
the
that's
chick or
because of
whatever.
how Justin LeBoy tried to paint it. He the one who
Right.
made it seem like that because he the one who trying to make it seem like, oh, you make 200 million. Why is you paying? Does your girl gotta
I don't
pay
like that
with?
motherfucker neither. That's a
I
female.
don't like that shit either because I don't like. First of all, mind your business. like
Yeah.
that's what we first gonna do is mind your business, bro. Don't worry about what we got planned. And then I hate when people try to tell you what you're supposed to do with your money.
Yeah.
How you gonna tell me what to do with my money, bro? You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like that's
But
crazy. Now, I'm not saying that you can't suggest, like, hey man, you ever thought about maybe paying for everything, but be like trying to shame me because I make decisions,
I'm
like
not
that's
finna. I
crazy.
don't even for what you do with your money, but shit, I have an opinion on it. But shit, I'm not finna
Yeah,
be
that's what I'm
like, hey,
saying.
you
You can
should
have an
do this,
opinion.
do that.
Yeah, you could do this, you need to do that. Like you can have an opinion, but calm
That's
down, bro. When you try to come off like you get to tell me what to do
yeah.
with my money, that was crazy. That's why I was like, man, this dude wild as shit.
But
Like he tripping
what's
for
your
me.
thought on it? Like by his situation,
Well, my thought
the way
of
you
like
think he should.
I like I said, if because I don't know exactly what she did, but he was saying that she had been acting a little, what I'm saying, different since they broke up. And I was
Yeah.
like, if she acting different, the one way she gonna start acting right is I would have let whoever she acting different with take over the payments. Yeah, all right.
And had that
Boy,
money.
that boy, God, boy, you look like you might have hit. Look, that didn't look like no regular hit, boy. Your eye was
Hey,
flickering like, boy.
it relaxes, it stimulates your brain, man.
Yeah, I could
Uh,
tell, boy. You seem stimulated. But
yeah.
yeah. But like I said, but if he wanna, like I said, because she got to keep up her end of the bargain too, and that's what people misunderstand. He said, "I'll help you pay through this, but you have to act right, bro. Like that comes with the territory. It ain't. I'm not gonna pay it in like you treating me any kind of way, you disrespecting me, and think that I'm finna still keep paying your rent. That's why I said, like, depending on what she's doing, I would have stopped. Like he
Hit
don't.
my
His name ain't
yeah.
on the list. His name ain't on the list. He ain't got to worry about that. That's her
That's
list. He
true.
just helping her pay half. Now, if his
But my
name on the lease, I would. If he was still smart, he would pay to break his end of the lease and still leave her with whatever left.
but I say it like this though, right? I think it's all depends. So if he
depends.
talked, it depends. Like if he talked her into moving to something bigger that
He
she
didn't
can't
talk to
afford.
her, but he said that she moved there herself and she couldn't afford it, so he said he'll help her.
Okay,
He didn't.
boom.
Yeah,
So
He didn't make her move there.
yeah. So if that was the case, if he would have made a move, then I like, yo, if you probably made a move and made a deal, then I shit, you gotta honor your thing, bro. That's my take. But if she moved to something she can't afford from the get-go,
Yeah,
then that's on her.
that's on her.
If you know you can't afford some shit, what women love to do some shit for the shit, expecting the
hmm
motherfucker to be able to help
Because
out.
they're trying to leave out
No.
of their means. Yeah,
But
especially
if
when
that's the
you ain't
case,
the
she
one with the
did that
money.
without that she can't afford it, and she knew that she can't afford it. That's on you. So
That's
he
on
just pray
her.
when she ain't acting right on month, like he said on a month-to-month
hmm
basis, then hey, you getting cut
hmm
off.
You getting cut
But
off.
now if you were like, hey, you should get this right here, you know what I'm saying? I'll pay half for it,
Yeah,
this and that.
yeah.
Then hey,
No,
bro,
no. She
you
was
don't
on.
got her, you don't talk to her into doing some shit you can't you know she can't
Nah, she.
afford.
What
And
happened
you
was
only
she was
pay
already trying to get the place,
right.
and she couldn't afford it. And he said, "Well, this place is close to where I can reach you, so
Right.
I'll go help you with it." But he never was
We
like,
ain't
"Hey, I
even
found
talk
these
about that.
places." Yeah, he ain't like he said, "Hey, I found this place over here where I want you to live at. Come live over here." Then, like you said, yeah, right. Then he should pay for it.
Yeah.
But well, I don't want to say he should steal then either because you shouldn't be dumb
I
enough.
mean, I'm gonna say you should. I mean, you talk this motherfucker to doing this.
Yeah, listen,
Like it's
listen.
like you talk a motherfucker, but she should
Hey, listen.
also common sense as
She an
well.
adult. She is
Yeah,
exactly. You an adult. Like people get finessed all the time.
yeah,
You got finessed, and now you want the person to. It don't work like that. Sometimes finesses get caught. Sometimes they don't. So,
right.
like I said, if you allow that's why I used to tell my daughter, like, be the one that hustles. Don't want to be the one that gets hustled.
Yeah,
Because that's the way one of, especially when you live in that kind of world. That girl know what kind of world she living in when she trying to mess with these basketball stars and trying to live off them niggas. Like this not something she tripped and fell into. Like that so I don't give
gets
people,
no pass.
yeah, they don't get past for shit that they know they doing. And motherfucker, like we know, women love to act like they don't know what they doing when they doing some shit. When the shit go to shit, and now all of a
Yeah.
sudden they ain't know what the fuck they was
Now
doing.
they kids again.
Oh
Now
my, yeah,
they
yeah.
now
Oh
they
my
can't be
goodness, he took
independent.
advantage of her. She didn't know. She wasn't ready. She's not mature. Like, shut the fuck up. Like, you know
Now the
exactly what
degree
you're
doesn't
doing.
kick in.
Yeah, now you being way smarter than me, and now all of a sudden that shit don't matter in this situation. Like I said, I don't give people passes for shit, bro, like that. Just like I wouldn't give a
Now
man
you
a
can't
pass.
make your own decision.
I ain't finna give no woman no pass on that shit, bro. You know what you was doing. You know what kind of life you was living. Like that's why I say people just love to. It's so crazy how
Be a
you'll
victim.
find the softer side of this for this person, but you can't see it in somebody else, bro. Yeah, man, fuck all that. So yeah, but like I
Yeah,
said, you as a man, you should have your own place anyways, bro. The
exactly.
benefits of living with somebody, especially like I just don't understand taking care of somebody just because it's crazy to me. Hey girl, I like you. Let me pay all your bills. Let you come live with me for free just because it's
Yeah,
crazy to me. And they
yeah.
want to make it seem like I'm the weird person. No, that's crazy. Hey, girl, you want to try to work through this world together? You pay for something, I pay for something. We do it together. Then yeah. But hey, girl, just let me come spoil you because your dad spoiled you or because some other man spoiled you. Let me come do that for you. It's crazy.
And it go, you know what, support that though. You know what? I'm gonna play another video. It's running
That's
video.
his
It
reason.
goes along with that.
It's
Hold
crazy.
on, I'm fucking lost the page. I would know, man. I'll find it in a minute. Oh, there we go. But yeah, this like here, these type of motherfucker here that be doing this dumb shit, and they what motherfucker
Oh
feel
shit.
that type of entitled to.
Hold on, bro. I think my package done.
Say what?
Oh, I got some packages coming up. Let me see. I'm in the podcast with you. I forgot I done ordered some pack, so got that packaging. Oh no, it's still in here. Okay.
Yo, send her $300 right now, just because though.
Oh no, shut
Send
the
her
fuck up,
300 because you know for a
man.
fact she
Cut this shit
deserves
off
it.
right now, bro.
No,
Cut this bullshit off. Cut that bullshit off, bro. Cut that shit off. Bro. I don't even like looking at them. The kind of movie, them the videos that I tell you I just be scrolling past, bro. I already
Yeah.
when I hear send her click, I don't even let it go. I seen one and the dude was like send her 300,000 and Lil Duval was like,
Yeah, he the
shut the
same
fuck up.
guy.
Yeah,
Same
you
guy
same dude.
said
That's
that
what I'm
shit.
saying. Yeah,
Yeah.
same dude, bro. And I'm like, bro, let me get this dude. How can I block this dude from never popping up on my shit again, bro? I be trying to block this dude because he going against everything that we
Right.
trying to teach y'all. MB, stay away from that guy. He trying to tear down everything that we trying to build. We trying to build a better world.
Trying to
And
make
he
that
out here
work
with,
again.
yeah, he trying to pull y'all back into that bullshit. That's the dude who gonna say, send y'all 300,000. He the one that's gonna beat on you. He gonna treat you bad. He gonna have like 7 different women on you. He gonna sell you off. He gonna
Expectation.
sell you off into like Cash Out did. He gonna sell you into prostitution. He gonna put the needle in your arm. Those are those kind of dudes right there, bro. Because it's called reverse psychology. The men that hate women the most, they go and say, "Hey, give them everything." Them men hate y'all, and I guess I have to be the one to say it. I got to be
Setting
the one
y'all
to
up
put
for
it on.
failure.
Yeah. Them men really they use reverse psychology. They really hate you, and like they because women say, "Oh, some men out there really hate women." Yeah, them are the men. The one that say, "Oh, give her a bag," because they know that you'll do whatever for that bag, so then they can get you in this house, and now you feel comfortable because he sent you that money. Now next thing you know, he done slipped something in your shit like that. You who, and now you over here doing things you never thought you'd do. Who, you know what I'm saying? And now it's all whoop de doo.
Whoop de doo.
But that's just me giving you game. You ain't gotta listen.
At all. Not at all. Yeah. Cause motherfuckers like that is what keep y'all motherfuckers single. And all these fake
Yeah.
expectation.
It
Cause
don't
these
keep them single.
motherfuckers that do
It keep them choosing the wrong man.
right. Or not being able to get any man, cause ain't no motherfucker
Yeah,
gonna be doing all that shit.
yeah.
That's
So it's
not
just like
reality. He's pandering to
really,
y'all motherfuckers.
he pandering. 100%. That's a 100% pander.
Trying to do to be the next Derrick Jackson.
Yeah, pandering to you. Bro. And
Don't y'all fool. Don't y'all fall
You
for
see
that shit.
Jackson. He was bullshitting y'all too. Y'all ate it up.
Got y'all ass. Y'all love that shit too. Now
But
y'all
that's
gotta
what they
choose.
do.
Y'all gotta choose for this motherfucker, or you gonna be a girls. Now what y'all gonna do?
Mhm. But that's what they
What
do.
y'all wanna do?
They sit here and make it seem like they really care. They really into you. They want you to spin
Mm-hmm.
a bag on you. Then they get you. That's when them the niggas that fly you out to those countries where you can't get back.
Yeah. You
They,
get
they,
lost
they fly
forever.
you out. They fly you out to them countries where it's okay to beat your bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And do the shit
yeah,
they putting on Diddy. I got another one for you.
yeah. That nigga say do the shit they. You are a fucking you motherfucker, bro.
$50,000 a year.
50,000?
60.
Oh yeah, I seen this too.
I'm sorry. I
Look
changed
how
my
quick
answer.
she switched.
Would
Look
it
how
be
quick she switched, bro.
to a star NBA basketball player or be married to a loyal average man?
I would much rather be married to a loyal, average man
Sure you
than
would.
be a side chick
Hmm.
to anybody
They be lying to
ever in
themselves.
my entire life of living. It ain't
Mm.
happening.
In her
What's your
entire
answer?
life. You hear that?
I would
In
be
her
rather married
entire
to a
Yeah.
life
loyal,
of her.
average man. 9 to 5. I'm not being a fucking side chick.
Okay, so what makes you ladies so different? Because I feel like most people say that, but when it comes down to it, we're talking about an average man who makes, let's say, $60,000 a year versus average man versus an NBA. Listen, versus an NBA basketball player
I
that's a
guarantee you
star,
she don't
max
make
contract.
60.
I didn't say nothing about no 60.
What's the average income for an American man?
Ain't no way. 60's crazy.
Listen, $100,000 is not an average man. That's not average. I'm talking.
Still below average.
So who you taking if it's $50,000 a year?
50,000?
60.
I'm sorry. I changed my
Just
answer.
repeating that.
So who?
She just
That goes to show that this is why you should never listen to women.
Exactly.
She was so caught up on I would never be a side chick. I would never do this.
Mhm.
And see how quick she went to being a side chick to that. You
Mhm.
can't listen to these motherfuckers. And the other thing, she don't know what the fuck going on because she probably just as broke because 60,000 is it's above average.
She don't listen. I
60,000 is
probably,
more than average.
bro. If we asked her, if he would have asked her right then to calculate how much she make a year, she probably wouldn't even know how to. She probably doesn't even know how much she makes a year. I'm talking about before taxes and after taxes.
And she probably a motherfucker that make 25 or 30,000. You know what I'm
That's what I'm
saying?
saying. She probably don't make nowhere near 60,000, bro. That's what I'm trying to get to my point. But she was talking about what 60,000. Because you know, first thing that women say is, "Oh, he got to make at least this." And then whenever a man will, "Do you make him?" "Oh yeah, I make more than that." No, you don't. You know, you niggas be lying, bro. That's why I be
And they
wanting them
probably
to ask her.
believe it because women
Man, ain't nobody
have to
believing
pay for
that.
shit.
Women
So they
don't be.
feel
Man,
like
ain't
they
no.
make
If it was this many women making 100, because you know it's always these women. Oh, I need a man who making six figures. Oh, he got to
right.
make at least as much as me. And the first thing they say is, "Oh, I'm making that too." No, you're not. It's not
Nah,
that many six-figure making women out there, bro. Stop it.
exactly.
And
Then
you're
y'all
just
already
happen to be
saying that
one.
men get paid more.
And then you trying to, and you think because you say you down in Miami, we supposed to believe you. No, bitch, I know that you're not that. If you down in Miami talking that shit, I know you're not making that money. It's just like the lies. It's like who are you trying to fool for real? Like the disrespect just come to the fact that you trying to fool me and I won't accept it, and then you get mad at me. You're not making that much money, bro. And then if you was making that kind of money and that was the life that you wanted, why aren't you have a man? Why aren't you married? Why aren't you with the person that you want to be with? And I, like I said, women just be talking, bro.
It's just like I think you showed before that one clip where it was on the street when the lady is like, "Would you let him shoot a club or some shit like that?" And she'll like, "I know I make too much for that." And they asked her how much you make, and I think she said she make like fucking
Oh yeah, then he showed that he
20,000 a
made,
year. Or some
yeah,
shit.
yeah, he showed that he made way more than her.
And yeah, and she was flexing, trying to flex over. Like, she made like 20,000 a year or some shit.
Because,
Like,
like I said, women don't because, and that's why she doesn't understand that. To her, 20,000 is something because you probably came from somewhere where somebody always did something for you. But she
exactly.
doesn't. Like I said, half of these women don't even know how to calculate how much they make a year, how much they make in this. They just say, "Oh, you get paid $16 an hour. You get paid this." Whatever they told them how much they get, they just regurgitate that number.
Right.
Oh, this is what I get. Thinking that they get that. And a lot of these women, they just be saying astronomical, like, because when they say that they deserve a 1 percentile man, a man that's making six figures or better, and then they be like, oh, he had to match me. Ma'am, you are not making those six figures. Shut the fuck up, bro. You probably are making somewhere around 20 to 30, like most people, 30 to 40.
Right.
You is not sitting here making, like, women just be, and I don't even get mad, but it's just like, I get mad when they try to make it seem like when you be like, "Oh yeah, for real," like, well, and then they get mad because you questioning them. You the one who trying to feed me some bullshit, and now that I don't want to accept it, and I'm making you call you out on it, now you want to get mad.
That's how they do.
Well,
They
that's how
don't
they
want to
do.
accept the fact when like
Yeah.
oh, so he said I make what he like he said 14,000 or 17,000 a month.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
but like bitch that be talking, man. Bitch,
They be
that's why
just
you can't
talking.
be taking these motherfuckers just be and then especially let me see if I can find it. There's about a clip for this too. He got female life coaches and shit.
Them bitches be robbing people, sleeping
You
with your
can't listen to these
man.
motherfuckers neither.
They be sleeping with your man and robbing you.
Hey, you seen that one about the chick? I think she from Dubai.
Yeah,
That
the
was
one you told me about that
5 years.
you showed the last one.
Oh, we showed talk about it
Yeah,
already.
you
Okay.
you yeah, you showed it to us last time about the wrong chick from the scamming people and sleeping with somebody's husband, sleeping with the people
Yeah.
husbands and shit. Yeah, you showed me that shit.
Let's see this. I got a shitload in the inbox. I gotta start playing this shit. Like,
Let them rip, bro.
Makes a
I'm
lot of
just
money.
trying to.
Friend is of course a millionaire. He's literally one of our greatest friends. He's one of my brothers. If he wasn't making all that money, would you actually still be with him?
Fuck no.
Really?
No.
Damn.
Why?
Well, because I think if he wasn't making money and if he was broke, right? The qualities, the characteristics, the behaviors, the mindsets, and the habits of a man who is broke are very different compared to a man that's making money. Now, I'm not saying that money makes the man, but I am saying that the trials and the tribulations that man had to endure to acquire a lot of money is what makes him. Right? So if his mind's not in the right place, his money's also not going to be in.
So basically, what she's saying is this, right?
She making sense though, but she just not the person who should be saying it.
Right. But think about it, she making sense, but she's not. So here's the thing though, it's two type of things that going. She making sense, but then again, she bullshitting. So what she's basically saying is all that shit, the shits they say they want in the man, they say they want to be smart, blah, blah, this, that come after he have money first. That's pre-assume that you already got money. Because if you
Well,
have
you
all
know
this
that.
shit without money, then you not shit. They're not checking for you.
Yeah. But that's what she's saying. That's why she's letting you know. You have to have your money in order. You have to have your priorities on it. So a man with money, she know that he can always get more money because he had to get this money this way. He had to get it. So it makes sense what she's saying.
But now thing about it is the intent, right? So this what they do, right? Instead of just saying you have to have money for me to fuck with you and like all this stuff, they put it out on you like, well, you wouldn't be who you want to be without money. You wouldn't be the best you. You wouldn't be happy if you didn't have money. They put it as if it's your problem, your concern. As in,
To them, it is your problem and your concern because they just want your money.
No. It is, but the thing about it is they put it like it's not the point that they don't care about your money. They say they don't care about you being you because you wouldn't be the best you don't have money. Instead of just saying, oh, you ain't got money, I'm not fucking with you like that. They put it like, oh, well, I want you to be the best you can be.
I want to be the best you. But that's the manipulative. Yeah,
exactly.
That's the manipulative. Yeah, that's the manipulative. That's the finesse.
That's how they do.
Yeah,
That's how they do.
That's the finesse.
They free phrase that shit, wordplay that shit around, make you feel like, yeah, I want to be the best me. So like you said, yeah, I agree with that shit. Yeah, I want to be the best me if I do that. Yeah, I will.
Yeah.
So I must make money. That's how they think. Like, yo, come on now. Just say you want a motherfucker with money. Once you have money, then you can have all the other shit.
Then you can have me plus all the other stuff. Yeah.
Exactly.
But men, I think as a man, you should go in looking at I don't see how you can't go in looking at it that way anyways.
But we already know that. That's how we have to go in.
Yeah, I can say.
But
the only person she fooling is other women.
Right. You up here talking about this, fuck no, whatever. But the thing about it is, that's it, call it what it is. Like the man have to have money before any other stuff. It's not like you try and put it like you don't care about the money. You definitely care about the money.
You definitely care.
That's the way the issue come in there.
That's what
try to frame it like you don't
definitely care about the money. Yeah, you definitely
care. So like, oh, you trying to frame it and put it back on the man, like, well, I need you have to you care about the money. Yeah, all that shit makes sense. Of course, it makes sense, this and that.
Yeah,
but still,
but you care about the money.
You care about the money.
You care.
It's all about
but that's why women now, and that's why I say women, they need to be honest with you. I'm not saying that you because we all know that every woman cares about the money. Now, the problem with women is the women feel like you got to care about the money to the extent of where a man need to make 6 figures. You can care about a man making $20,000 and care about the money. Like, hey, are you taking care of yourself? Are you supplying? You know what I'm saying? But women always want men to greatly exceed any man that even in their family does. Like, you ain't got a man in your family. Your daddy wasn't no nigga that was making 6 figures.
You can't afford the lifestyle you talking about.
But I'm just saying, none of your uncles are 6-figure niggas. None of your granddaddy, pappy's never been a 6-figure nigga. And you out here talking crazy about, oh, I need a 6-figure nigga. Bro, go tell your daddy to make that.
Exactly.
Like, it's just like I said, women get on my nerves with that dumb shit, bro. Talking about what they deserve. Yeah, listen, clearly you don't deserve shit because your daddy wasn't that. Your daddy didn't think you deserved that.
What happened is this internet getting to think that way, or they experience some type of lifestyle one time. Somebody invited them on a yacht, as Adrian call it. And then they feel like that should be their lifestyle.
Yeah, bro. Like it just be so funny to me, bro. Like it just be so funny. And then like it's like you bitches be miserable.
Right.
You women are some of the most miserable people when you so-called got everything that you want. Like it's and I don't care what nobody say. Every time I turn around, it's some miserable woman. And usually they be like, oh, it be men miserable. No, most men are miserable because women have made them miserable. But most women are just miserable just because life itself. It's like you be like, God damn, bro, like you can't find no happiness in your day. You get on social media, you argue with everybody, you want to have a problem with this. Like, I don't know, bro. Like women are just too emotional about shit for me.
Mm.
Out that steakhouse, they give me $40 off. I'm hungry as shit, bro. I'm about to look for some food while we doing this.
Man's gotta eat. Man's gotta eat.
Yeah, man. You know, my football, it pretty much done started, but football started. I think in November they be having that endless pasta.
Yeah, they do have these special deals, these wing spots and bar grill type joint. I know I always fuck with them Kookaburra wings, man. They be having,
It ain't
but I had
even
the
like,
best wings overseas though,
yeah,
because a lot of them don't have the sauce right.
I done had a lot of wings from different places.
One of the best Outback wings in Tokyo. They don't just put hot sauce on; they make a special type of sauce on that motherfucker. I go all the way there. I mean, I had this one chick out there and with she was come all the way from Tokyo, pick me up, then take me there, then drop it out like hey, them chicken wings was
That boy was living
fire.
the best life, cuz. That boy say he got money from
Hey
the
man,
Mexican more. Something to be like you when I grow up.
hey man, it don't take much.
Shit.
Cause
Trying
I
to learn to
tell you,
love.
the
Trying to read
love,
love,
love.
love, love.
Hey, tell well, join the class, the love, teach you how to love
Teach
class.
her how to love, love class. Yeah.
Yeah, well, like Wade
Trying to
said,
learn. Yeah, how to love.
how to love.
I was thinking about trying this Dave's hot chicken, bro, but they be expensive for no reason. I feel like Dave's hot chicken is
Yeah,
expensive for no reason.
it's a lot of little thing about America. They got a lot of fucking different type of wing places. Like overseas, you have like franchise or shit, or you have here and there, or whatever. But you have like Dave, Tom's Wings, Jeff and Joshua Wing.
And I don't mind a
Fucking
little spiciness to mine, but I ain't like you. You know, you like to have your shit as hot as possible. I
yeah, I
don't like
like
mine.
that.
I like mine hot with a flavor, but I don't need it to be so
I
hot that
like
I can't even enjoy it. I'm good on
eh, I like mine. Tear my ass up on the way out.
it. You definitely do, bro. You be, I be like, bro, I don't see how you get it that spicy, man. It ain't even worth it, bro. That
That
boy gonna
motherfucker
get it,
come out.
and you're gonna eat multiple spicy things. We could have went and had spicy wings at this one place. The next thing you know, we'll end up at the Japanese noodle spot, and you getting the spiciest noodle bowl. I'm like, bro, your body, listen, iron stomach, both with all this over the top spiciness, bro.
I had some
Like
fucking grill, chicken neck, and cartilage and chicken foot. And that
spicy.
shit be extra. It was too spicy. But I
Mm.
order all the time. I've been that motherfucker like shit. That shit straight through. That shit be like the shit they put on there be uh that should be hella red. If I had one, let me see. I had it, motherfucker. I had ordered this shit yesterday.
Open your day.
It was some chicken neck. My first time eating chicken neck was here in this motherfucker.
Doing some barbecue. I had barbecue the other day. Well, I ain't had
Pretty
barbecue.
good. Yeah.
I had chicken.
Here they show fucking chicken. You get the chicken, chicken leg, chicken wing, chicken feet,
Body.
chicken neck.
I don't know if I want a burger. I was thinking about maybe getting some pieces. I had cooked some wings last night. I still got some more that I can cook, but it's still early. It's on lunch. I'm thinking about just doing lunch and then
I
cooking
had
my
these
wings
the
for
other
dinner.
day, bro. You see
Ooh,
this shit?
that bitch looks spicy.
Yeah.
What is that?
Chicken neck.
Chicken neck? Oh,
Shit good as hell.
she said chicken is life for Bo. Yes, it is. If anybody know Bo can eat chicken all day. Between noodles and chicken, that boy can eat that bitch all day, every day, no problem. I remember we'll be at 8. We'll come home, and this nigga would cook a big ass pot of some of the most spiciest noodles and add hot sauce to it, and then he'd be like, "Hey, Ray, your plate enough." I don't want that shit, Bo. I'm not trying to. I'm not. You finna have my asshole burning, bro. I'm good. And nigga, but the bad part is that nigga won't have nothing else in the house, nothing else in the kitchen. just extra spicy noodles, nigga, everywhere. Like, bro, you gotta give me some. You gotta give me some variety, bro. He like, shit. We gonna have to go out. The first thing he'll say, shit. We gonna have to go out and get something to eat there.
Nigga trying to be picky.
Yeah, nigga trying to be picky. Boy, I say, bro, you get the most spices. Why you don't got different flavors? Why you got just spicy, bro? Get spicy plus regular just in case somebody else come over this motherfucker, bro. Bro, yeah, boy, that nigga, we was in Cali, bro. This nigga used to have me on fire, bro. We used to go to that one little wing place and get the spicy ass wings that was like right downtown from the one little club we used to go to. We used to go to late night, early in the morning, eat their
and
wings after the club. In
yeah,
Chula
and
Vista, when we used
they
to go to
shut that
Chula
shit
Vista.
down real quick. It was
But they had some of the best wings though. They spicy wings. That little Asian spot, bro. They had everything.
yeah, it had it was like a fusion spot. They had like the
Yeah, it's a
yakisoba,
fusion
spicy
spot. That's what I'm
yakisoba.
saying. They had all kind of mixtures, but that shit was booming, nigga. The yakisoba, we used to eat that every time we go out, bro.
After the club.
And they had a
Sometimes
decent
motherfucker
price.
can't wait till the club opens to hit the spot up.
Mm-hmm.
That shit closed
Yeah.
down like fucking months later, man.
Damn, man, I didn't know that. They
Yeah.
was lit though, bro. I
I
wonder
even
what
took that
closed them
one
down.
joint there. You remember that joint I met at the bar that time?
Yeah, we done met so
She was
many
like the
girls at the
older
bar.
she was like she was at Camel, bro. Camel Toe.
Oh yeah, no, the white lady.
Not the white lady, the one that's
Not the
I
white
don't
one,
know if
not the
I think
old
I
white
got a
lady.
number that day. The curl. She like had Filipino, had German and some more shit.
Oh, it's possible. It's possible. It's
But
possible.
shit.
So
I had took her to that one joint.
oh, you took it to the spot?
Yeah. It was like
Yeah.
she was older, bro. She was
Yeah,
a freak too, man. Oh man, I just
some older women usually be freaks.
yeah, man.
Yeah, them
Coming up.
older women
Then she
usually
was cheap, not cheap, but she was like affordable, right? She was one of them drink that
be.
like don't drink. She just drink shots or whatever, right? So we go out somewhere, you know what I'm saying? About 1 or 2 shots, that's it. Cause you don't drink shot. So it's not even affordable. Then you go out with her, whatever. And half time she would have fucking alcohol in the bangles, had like a bangle with secret alcohol attached to that motherfucker.
Oh yeah. I met a woman that had that too. She had this thick ass wrist bracelet, but it was really
Yeah,
a
alcohol
little
joint.
flask.
Last,
And I thought that was some of the coolest shit, bro. She was like, yeah, but that's how you know women be alcoholics. Bro.
Yeah, it's that, and then they not like trying to break you like that, whatever. You
Mm-hmm.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because I had
But
been with a couple of women that drank way too
but
much.
one thing about her though, one thing it's bad as that. One thing about her, she not paying for nothing. Motherfucker not paying for nothing. But on the flip side, she's not that expensive, so it kind of like not bad. Yeah. I had met one gent, man. I don't think you met that one. Man. I don't know. Man. I met her. She live in Rancho or something like that. Some Rancho, whatever.
Cucamongo.
No, not that. She kind of like above
Mm-hmm.
La Jolla, I think, or something like
I
that.
know what you're talking about. Yeah,
And
I know what you're talking about. Right about La Jolla.
I get a bad experience with spicy wings. But I met this one chick though. She worked at like, I forgot what she worked at, but she had a nice body, man. I met her like I met her on Bumble, man. I met her. We met
So
up
you
and
met her
shit.
on Bumble?
Yeah. We met up and shit, hung out, and she had a friend that worked at the bar in Miramar.
Yeah.
And like that more nice, but had a tall little slim body, bro. I mean she had sent me some joints though. Ah, good old days.
Good old days.
But yeah. But the thing about she had like a kid, like kind of young or whatever. She
That's
had
what's
like
the
two
thing about it.
kids.
She had like a kid. Nigga, this nigga here, man.
Yeah, man. But yeah, I remember she came to the crib, man. Came to the crib just to get some dick. I remember we smashed in the car in the parking lot. I remember I had came to our crib with her, right? She would hit me up random, like, you at the crib? I'm on your side of the town with her. Like, yeah, I'm at the crib. Bet I got 20 minutes.
Put
Hey,
in the
she'll
work.
come through, get some pecker and shit. Roll back out. All right, see you later. And I
Nothing
was
wrong
like,
with
oh
that.
man. And then I come to a crib. One time I think her daughter was there with them. Got in the car. Shit, smashed in the car. And it was like 2 in the morning and shit.
Uh,
Matter of fact, I was living in them apartment, man, when I moved to Mission Valley, man, right by the train station.
oh yeah, the one where we helped. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. I think you had just moved to La Jolla then when you moved to
Yeah,
the house in La
I had
Jolla.
just moved to
Yeah.
yeah, I had just moved to La Jolla. Remember I helped you move over there to that spot. Cause remember I
Yeah.
went with you when you looked at it. We went and talked to the
Yeah,
people
yeah, yeah,
that they
yeah.
together. Yeah, nigga, I was
Yeah.
with you when we talked to the people and you was deciding to move there. And I talked to the lady with you and shit. I remember they had the little glass little opening. The little lady was flirting with us. Yeah, yeah, I remember you going there and you chose that when you chose that place.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
It was like way cheaper than I was paying like shit. I was like,
Hell
man, they
yeah.
get that
Out there
break.
what we were paying over there.
Yeah,
Even
yeah.
though
It
the
was like,
people, the ladies over there loved us too that worked there,
yeah,
but it
I
was
ain't
too
gonna lie, I
expensive.
like that junk, bro.
But
I
it was
like
far
that
away
junk.
from everything too. That's the only problem. It was so far away
That's
from
true. If you want to
everything in the
party,
building. Yeah, but remember they was building up the little area over there, so they just had
yeah,
built the
that shit
little
finished
shopping
now.
plaza where they had the movie theater where we used to go get our haircut, and
Yeah,
the Buffalo Wild Wings we used to go to. And remember we
yeah.
used to with the what was it, Glada La Horace, the little Spanish joint that used to be over there. We used to
It's
go to.
something else. I paid about last time I went there. I forgot the name of that motherfucker. It was something else, but there was a spot
I can't
too.
think of the name of it is,
Oh man, I think
but
was you
yeah,
with
I
me with
remember.
that one time with them older be them mamas and daughters and that motherfucker.
Yeah, that was me and you when the mama and the
Oh
daughter was
man,
there and they had a husband, a boyfriend, they were trying to take us home.
yeah.
And the dad, the husband and the dude was cool with it, I remember the dude was like tapping me on my shoulder, like, yeah, like my wife loves you. I'm like, oh shit, boy. And it was crazy because they was white women in the Spanish club because we was at the Spanish spot.
Right, right.
And remember, we had met the Spanish old lady too, who was flirting with us, and her husband let us dance with his wife and shit. Man, it was crazy. I ain't,
That was like normal though. That's happened like quite
yeah,
often.
that shit was crazy, bro. Every time we would go there, somebody. Remember, we got cool with one of the bouncers and the bartender, and they had a live band, bro. That shit used to be popping, bro.
Yeah.
Like we used to
It
have
was a
fun. The
spot,
live
Friday
band
night
used to be
spot.
cranking. Yeah,
Dead,
the band be
dead,
cranking.
dead and stargazing.
That's why people
Upper
don't
and go
understand when
ratchet.
they was like, oh, they got Bad Bunny coming to the. Hey, listen, I be listening to that salsa and that
Hey,
shit, bro. I
hey,
do that already. I be going
front
to
row of
Spanish
that
joints all
motherfucker.
front row right there, motherfucker. Like people like, hi, yeah, yeah. You know the
But
vibe. The
I
one thing
think
about black
when
people,
they
we
talk
know
about
vibes.
Bad Bunny, they always make it's always political. They go for a
Yeah,
political take.
yeah, Bad Bunny, man. People love that dude.
Like I already know where it's gonna bring. Ooh, you know what I mean? The fucking single mom, Mexican mom, single Spanish mom being that motherfucker. Know somebody gonna be hitting the night at night. Gonna be a
Yeah,
lot of
that's why I
fucking
said,
going
yeah.
on.
And people be like, yeah, I'm like, yeah, man, I rock with it. I like Spanish music, reggaeton. I like all that shit. I listen to all. Listen, I listen to anime music and I don't know the words to it.
Mm.
So it's never been a problem for me to listen to some. I mean, of course, I go through and try to learn it, use translations, but
But
I
thing
listen
about
to
it,
I listen to a shitload of music that I don't know the words to
just like
on
motherfucking
a
listen
regular
to
basis.
Afro beats and
Yeah.
Jamaican music. Like I don't know the words to that shit.
hmm Yeah. I listen,
I
like I
still
said, I
listen
listen
to it.
to, yeah, I listen to a little bit of everything. So, motherfucker don't have to worry about that. Do I want a steak and cheese? I kind of don't.
Got me hungry. I can't order shit. 3 in the morning, shit open.
Yeah, boy, I need to eat some, bro. I ain't ate no breakfast. I be wanting to cook breakfast, but like I said, I got up and did this. I ain't really eating that. Like I said, I ate me a couple of wings last night, and
Yeah,
that's it. But I hadn't eaten nothing since earlier that morning. I've been
my
drinking a
stomach
lot
been
more. Well, I've
fucked
been
up
getting
all
my
weekend.
steps in. Yeah, my stomach always kind of
Yeah,
messed up, bro. So that's why I've been trying to eat better, bro. Like I've been making tunas, just not eating, cause I be eating at the school a lot, bro. And that shit, bro. They like some of their food be good, but that shit be fucking my stomach, bro. So I've been trying to make little meals here. I mean, like I cook some steak, I cook some chicken. I try to stretch it out throughout the week. Cause that's like one thing about my stomach, man, is I could try something before and be fine, and then the next time I can go eat it and that shit when the fucking stomach. So,
that's I buy a lot of chicken. I go to grocery store, give me some chicken wing, throw that bitch in the air fryer.
that's what I did yesterday. That's what I did. I mean, well, that's
Yeah,
what I did last night. I had bought a big bag of chicken wings because it's sports. So I was watching sports yesterday. So I was like, fuck it, I just sauce up these wings. I got them. I still got some left saucing inside a bowl inside the refrigerator. And like I said, I probably cook those tonight, like later on tonight,
mm,
and finish those off. I need to get some lunch though, but I only ate like six of them. I got a whole bag of that
yeah,
shit stuff. Like I got a big ass bag of that shit stuff, but I only cooked like six of them because the air fryer. I ain't got one of those big air fryers. I got one of those little small ones. So
my shit a little
if you
small too.
yeah, if you
Yeah,
wanted to cook, like you could overload it, but you just gotta cook it longer. Like with
yeah,
mine, so like in order to get crispy chicken wings, you cook it for like 25 minutes. But
yeah. I would
because
cook for 24 minutes, 12 on each side.
yeah, because you got to flip it. So what I do is I put it on 15 minutes a piece. So I cook mine for a little extra long. I cook it for about 30 minutes. So I put
Mm.
like six of them in there, flip them over. You know what I'm saying? I like to flip mine
Yeah,
over. I might add some more sauce to it depending on how I want to do. Because I like my chicken a little crispy when it come
yeah.
out of the air fryer. But them shits was good as fuck, bro. But like I said, I only ate six. And then I was mad because I was like, I should have made more.
Yeah, but what I do, I cook like cause here they have come in like a small pack. They maybe 12 in a pack or whatever, right? So
Yeah,
where
yeah.
I used to do, especially I used to have like a new wave, right? And a new
I
wave, it
remember
kind of like
those.
circular or whatever, and you can put like
hmm
20 on that mug, 20 wings on that mug, so
hmm
you can cook more. You know what I'm saying? So I had cook them all there, flip around, chop it up. Then I used to always order like just like now I order like some buffalo wing sauce and Hooters sauce or whatever. So I ordered two. I ordered one, it came, it ran out. So I ordered another one from Buffalo Wild Wing. It busted up. Hooter busted up. So Amazon keep busting up my damn sauce, and I can't refund it. So I
What
got
you
a
mean?
box in there right now. It like the
Oh,
sauce
they
is
keep
busted
busting
open.
the sauce. Be bust inside
Yeah,
the package. What the
exactly.
fuck?
And then I try to return that shit. Like it say not returnable. So
Mm.
now I ordered like 5 different sauces now. So the last one was busted. The one I just came in, it was busted open.
What kind of sauce
Now
you buy? What kind of sauce is it?
it was like some Hooter sauce, like
Oh, okay. For the wings.
9 Island, yeah, for the wings and shit.
Okay, bet.
Then I ordered some Buffalo Wild Wing sauce or whatever. Cause usually I cook the wings, then I put the sauce in the pot and like stir it up. Cause my wings already be spicy by itself. Then
Yeah, your
put some
wings. That's what
sauce.
I'm saying. Yeah, your wings already spicy without doing any extra necessary things to it, bro.
But now I can't get no damn sauce to come in. Cause every time I come in, shit busted up. Like this one got so bad. Like the mother told me it's busted. Cause the outside was even. You can tell it been a couple of days.
Who you
Cause
ordering it from?
Amazon.
Oh yeah, man. You Amazon, they not gonna listen. You shouldn't order no sauce from Amazon. You better off ordering that shit from somebody else. Going to the direct website and buying it directly from Hooters website.
Right. But only thing is it's faster with Amazon. And also like
Well,
with
yeah,
my
but it's
address,
not
I got
faster
like
if your shit
PPO
keep getting
address.
fucked up, bruh. It's not faster if
Yeah.
your shit keep coming busted.
But thing about it, like my address, only so many people could send it to this address or whatever, like a PO box
Oh,
address or
okay,
whatever.
yeah.
So
Okay,
it
that
kind of
makes sense.
hard to get
You
shit
got to get one
sent.
of them girls to let them send that shit to their crib and drop it off at your crib, man.
Shit. Yeah, them motherfucker do that shit.
You ain't asked them. That's why you love.
First of all, motherfuckers in America. I don't know nobody in America.
No, I'm talking about having sent to somebody's house over there where you at that actually got a place besides a PO box that it can go to, right?
It's overseas. Ain't nobody. Everybody got PO box that come from
Oh,
America.
okay. Oh,
Like shit, that's okay. I had it shit straight to my crib. But they do if they had like they got like a Korean type of Amazon type thing, whatever. But they don't have the exact
yeah,
type of sauce. They have a different type of sauce, and they
yeah.
come the next day.
You don't like that kind of sauce, though.
Nah, they don't. It's like you know what I'm saying. I'll be gambling on it. You know what I'm saying. If I take it, it'd be a whole different flavor, a whole different brand or whatever. So it don't. It'd be like some random brands. I don't want to get there and be like taste weird and shit. You know, sometimes some Asians like add extra shit to flavor. And put like a spicy with pickle flavor or some shit like that.
They do be
That's
having
some
some.
shit you ask
They
for.
do. That nigga said spicy with pickle flavor. Oh, don't make me laugh, bro. You're a fucking fool.
Hey, bro, they add round six, so it kind of be kind of kind of careful with motherfucking ordering and shit. But they do got some spicy sauce here though.
No, I know they got some spicy sauce now.
But being Korean, so you can't really tell like what's in it or what type of flavor it is. And sometimes they shake spicy and shit that be sweet and shit.
Yeah.
So it's a 50-50 hit or miss. Cause motherfuckers say, oh, it's too spicy. Then it should be had like pepper on it or fucking seasoned salt. How the fuck is this spicy? Then you get some motherfucker, some junk that actually do be spicy. I don't like how this bitch just walking in the damn shower with her shoes on and shit. And she Asian, she should know better.
Hmm. That boy said, "What? I don't like how she walking with her shoes on and shit. And she aids and she should know better. Boy, you're a fool."
It's facts though, man.
But yeah, I don't know, but traveling, I guess getting stuff outside because they got so many different warehouses where you could buy from different places
Right.
and be cheaper. But you got to be like I tell people because Americans that we have maybe not just so much American now because now it's probably everybody, but American we so bent on name brand stuff.
Right.
So it could be the same computer, be cheaper, give you more, but because if you don't know the brand name or you don't know it, you won't spend it.
Yeah.
But when you
But
live
my
across
thing
seas,
is,
go
yeah.
ahead.
So I would say my thing is like the sauce that we said like hot sauce. It looked like hot sauce. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
You kind of can tell like you got the sauce flavor like for wing. This right here look like a hot sauce or whatever.
Yeah, like regular hot sauce. Yeah.
Yeah. And I don't like the Franks. You know how a lot of people when you go to America, like when they mention buffalo wings, there's always some type of Frank sauce or whatever. I don't
Yeah,
like
people
those
like
Frank sauce
a lot of people are like I don't care for French sauce either. To be honest with you, I never tried it. I never tried wings with French sauce, so I
Yeah.
don't even know what to tell. But I know it's a popular thing to at least have as a side item.
Yeah, but a lot of restaurant that serve hot wing use some type of Frank sauce or whatever. It taste like real vinegary and like they
I
just
ain't never
pour sauce
tried it.
on it, salty and shit. I like more that
Yeah,
create their own sauce.
yeah, I prefer. Yeah, yeah, I definitely would prefer you make your own sauce.
So like you go to Buffalo Wild, we gonna have like I forgot what to have like desert heat with this. It's like something different than just fucking pouring hot sauce in that motherfucker. Like it's a difference between hot wings and chicken with hot sauce on
Yeah,
it. As I start my chicken connoisseur tour. But yeah, I be trying different wing places here. It don't be
yeah. I've been
expensive.
trying to get out. I've been trying to get out and try different places here. One of my coworkers told me about a couple of spots. I'm thinking about trying this Italian restaurant downtown. He said he got some. It's one of his favorite Italian spots. So I'm pretty. Since I ain't really spending no money, I'll take myself out to eat there and then try it. I love Italian food. So, but instead of the crazy part, this is what I do every time. I think I'm gonna order some food, but
Right.
what I'm really gonna do is just go into this living room. I mean, into this kitchen and make me some turkey sandwiches.
Mm.
I got this little barbecue spot right here. They got some good chicken. But I don't really want the chicken though, cause I'm finna cook chicken tonight. That's why I ain't really want to get that chicken. I'm gonna make me some
Shit, I be
chicken
double
wings.
chicken. I eat
Yeah,
fucking fried
I like
chicken,
chicken.
grilled chicken,
So there's some baked chicken. Yeah,
different
yeah.
baked
Not me,
chicken.
man. But you know me, I don't eat like that. So like, if I whatever, since like I'm finna eat now. Like I said, only reason I'm gonna cook these chicken wings for dinner is because I know I'm gonna be up, but I need to go ahead and cook them because I don't like for my food to sit in the refrigerator too long. So I'm gonna cook them off and just put them into little Tupperwares for the week. But
Right.
I'm pretty sure if I eat this turkey sandwich, I got some snacks, I'll be straight. I should make some
Mm.
tuna, but I had tuna all last week. That shit was good. I put a little seasoning, put a little spicy Cajun season mixed in it. Cut up me some nice um, crunchy pickles. Yeah, I like my tuna a little spicy though.
Shit, I like all my shit spicy.
Yeah, I definitely like my roommate's like he's like well, it got a little kick to it. I'm like yeah, I like tuna spicy.
Yeah, it comes with a kick.
Yeah, and I like to crush up my Reese's in there and let it sit in there, and
And your
then I still
wings?
put it on. No, nigga, I'm talking about my tuna. This nigga said he.
Oh.
That nigga said in your week. No, nigga,
This
in my
nigga got
tuna.
some Reese's Pieces wings, man.
No, man. And I'm talking about just the Reese's crackers, not the Reese's Pieces candy, nigga. The
I
crackers.
never seen Reese's crust.
You ain't never seen no
Oh,
Reese's crackers?
Ritz
The Ritz,
crackers?
yeah, the Ritz
Oh, I
crackers.
thought you talking about like Reese's.
No, the Ritz crackers, bro.
Oh,
I used
okay.
to break those shits up in there, and I like to get them a little
Yeah.
soft when they sit in there. Then I make a sandwich with those. It got still got a nice little crunch to it. Yeah, that shit was fire though. I ain't gonna lie. I'm thinking
Dating
about
into like high
what's
key
this?
prostitution. Like y'all are really trying to slide it like it's not. Like, hey, I done gave you my time and my time costs. And they like, for a date, I feel like the date is the payment. Like I feel like me take you out to dinner, that's not enough compensation. You like, no, I got bills to pay. I don't got time to waste. Well, why are you on this date? You didn't have to accept it. You could have said no. Like I'm not in a place in my life where I can date right now. Like y'all will accept dates and then want a man to pay for your time. Tell me that ain't prostitution. If y'all don't quit fucking playing, if you just selling that coochie, just say that. Say this cooch for sale. My time is for sale. Say I am a high key escort, but I want to keep it low key. Cause that's what y'all are giving. Women have made dating
1000% agree.
I mean, but who didn't know that that was the truth? Like I said, the only people who or didn't know that is other women who fooling themselves. We
Right.
know that since the dawn of time, the one thing that's been selling is pussy.
Mm-hmm.
Since the dawn of time, they've been selling that shit. One of the oldest professions.
Yeah.
Women, women, they get excited to get that pussy away and sell it. They want to get that shit away because, like I said, women start looking at themselves a certain kind of way if nobody wants it.
Yeah.
So, like I said, back in the days, you would think that women used to be like, "Oh, I should not be out here sleeping with men because your daddy told you you was the prize." But when all the women who was told that they the prize and they shouldn't sleep with women, once they became little teenagers, the first thing they wanted to do was get that pussy up to their boyfriends.
Real quick.
So,
ASAP.
you know, it just like like I said, it's cool to pretend, but like when sooner or later reality hits. And when you lie to yourself, it just makes it that much more so. So like, and then I feel like a lot of these women nowadays are they're reaping what they sowed. They have sown this into men, and now men don't see you as valuable. They don't see your pussy as valuable. And now you got a lot of these women that's getting into their 30s and nobody wants them. And then they
Mm.
wonder what happened to all the good men. They were there. They're still there. But you don't care for those men. Those men don't even attract you. You want everything that people say you should want. You want to listen to Cardi B, Meg Thee Stallion. Just people who like
Who does you no
y'all.
good?
Yeah, this is who y'all listen to. This is who y'all chose to be y'all. You know what I'm saying?
It's your queen.
Yeah, this is the voice of y'all people. You know what I'm saying? This is who y'all chose to let to be the voice of the people. And and then like even the crazy part is even the smart women who have intelligence, they be leading y'all down broken paths. And they
Mm.
don't have men and they can't find that. And then they start talking about how they don't need men. And it's just like it's
And what crazy, it be the main married shit, the one that be leading these motherfuckers astray.
and a lot of times it be like to me it's just like go at it. Go have it. Whatever you want. I want women, whatever they want, go try to get it. Just understand that it's tough out here.
It comes with consequences.
It comes with a lot of stuff. So just like how for a man it's tough, it's gonna be tough for you too. And if you can accept that and you can move and finagle your way through to make it, then hey, kudos to you.
Yeah.
It's easier ways to do it, but we all know that some people love to learn the hard way.
Mm.
We know that.
That's most people. They gotta learn the hard way, or they don't have no value. They don't value things that don't come with time and money spent or whatever. They gotta have some. They have to put skin in the game. They ain't got no skin in the game, and they not gonna respect it.
Yeah. And so it's like, you know, I'm all for it. I'm for whatever they want. If they want to do it the hard way, easy way, if you could finesse a man and he gonna pay you, go ahead. If that dude who say send you 30,000 and sending you 30,000,
Mm.
I'm cool with all of it. I'm cool with whatever. Cause I don't, like I said, I never really cared enough like that to be in other people's business, anyways. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? I just, it don't even make me mad when women or even men put out that bullshit. It just makes me curious to the people who's actually listening to them and going out and doing these things. Like I be wanting to see live action of people like they listen to somebody tell them wrong, and like
Right.
I want to see the play by play because I'm pretty sure that shit is entertaining. No,
I
no
want to see the
questions
after
asked.
effect.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm pretty sure that that shit would be the most entertaining thing because, like I said, half of the women listen to these people and then they be fucked up. That they, I mean, but like I said, a lot of women can't listen to themselves because they don't know enough about nothing to be able to listen to themselves. Because usually you'll be like, "Oh, listen to yourself." Men can say, "Listen to yourself," because usually logic takes place and you can make a
Right.
sound decision. Like, but women can't because if they listen to themselves, it's a bunch of, you
That's
know what I'm
straight,
saying?
straight
Yeah, it's just a,
pathway.
Yeah, it's not a clear path. It's a tangled path of confusion. So it's like it is hard. They don't have the patience to unravel the intricate weaving things that they done made through in their own mind. So they just say, "Fuck it, I'm gonna break through this wall. Wherever I land up, that's where I'm at." And that's kind of how it worked for them. So, but it is what it is, man. You know, I love y'all, man. Come holler at me, man. I told you I'm gonna start a class. I can start a class, man. We can all lock in, and before you know it, I have y'all married, successful. Y'all will be great, man. I'm telling you, take my advice. I'm here for you, man. I can do it. If you take my steps, yeah, man. I'm telling you, I'm gonna lead you. I'm gonna lead you down the right path. I would never lead you wrong when you talk to these brothers.
Hey, come holler at me, man.
Hmm?
I might need to take me a trip to Bali, man.
I always wanted to go to Bali. I plan on starting to take more trips next year.
Yeah,
I'm trying to see how my money gonna grow playing with these stocks and stuff. I've been investing a lot lately, so hopefully, I'm really waiting for one of mine to really hit like how you be seeing in the movies, where I go from just being a thousandaire to a multi-millionaire for a couple of plays.
yeah.
Then it's really gonna get entertaining.
And we about to pump it up, pump it up, pump it up. See, different side. And like, never should have gave y'all niggas money.
See what time my package was delivered. They finally say it's out for delivery.
It's on the way.
It says it's out for delivery, but it's still not really saying like how far away. And the only reason I hate this with Amazon because like I'll be looking at it, I'll be watching it like periodic checking on it all day, and then the moment I start doing something, that's when they be like, "Oh yeah, we dropped your package off.
It's here.
We gone already. Yeah, we gone already."
Oh,
Like, yeah,
we need you to
bro.
come and sign for this.
Yeah, but that's what I started doing. Well, even though I'm in a good area, so I don't really have to worry about anybody taking my package. But I do like if it's something expensive, like my laptop that I bought, I make it so that I have to sign for it. Don't just leave my laptop out there, man.
Hell no.
So
You motherfucker that shit and early Christmas.
but yeah, like I said, we in a good neighborhood. So and then like my roommates, if they see something, they'll just bring it in and put it in the house. They won't let it just sit out there. But it's supposed to be here between like my stuff was supposed to arrive today between 12:45 and 1:45.
Right.
It's literally 1:16. And like I say, they still haven't said how close they are. But it's just like, oh, we're close.
Oh, so Amazon. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, Amazon bringing my shit, man. Like yesterday when I remember I told you I was trying to get the little fan to come in, which this bitch be working like a motherfucker. They had the whole room cool last night.
Right.
I was waiting on my fan. That bitch didn't come to it was like, oh, it'll come between 5 p.m. and 10 p.m. Just tell me you ain't bringing this bitch to 10 p.m.
Exactly.
Got me out this. Yeah, stop playing this fucking game, bro. Got me wondering, like, oh, it could come around 5, or it could come around 6, 7. That bit came at like 9:50. I'm like, look, let's say that you want to drop this bitch off
tell you the
at 10.
possibility, and then
Yeah, he got this.
Time.
Yeah, got this, knowing that it ain't gonna never be that early. Like, yeah, you might drop it off at 8 or something, but you ain't finna drop it off at 5 if you say it's supposed to be there at 5. So don't even say between 5 and this. Just say, hey, between 8 and 10. The latest I can get that bitch to you is when I'm gonna get that bitch to you.
That'd be better. Like now you know, like okay.
Yeah, instead of me saying her like, oh shit, it could come in 6, because that's how they had me. Like that's why I'm right here, keep having to look at my thing, like, okay. Because they first said it'd be here between 11 and like 2. They had such a broad, like, oh, 11 and 2, or 10 and 2. It was like either 10 or 2 or 11.
Hey, it'll come tomorrow. Sometime tomorrow.
And then next thing you know, now it's like, oh, it's between 12:45 and 1:45. And it's like, then like I said, okay, then I ain't gonna look at it. I ain't gonna pay attention. I'm gonna be doing something, making me a sandwich. Next thing you know, my phone, because they never tell me that they
Yeah.
dropped it off. It's always they done dropped it off and left, and like 5 minutes later, I get a ping talking about your item has, your ship
My shit
delivered.
same
Like,
way.
yeah, I'm like, what the fuck?
My shit be like that for food. When I order food, they don't ring. Sometimes it's a hit or miss where they ring the bell. Other time they just
Oh
take
yeah,
a
yeah, yeah.
picture and then they take out running.
Yeah, take off running. Yeah,
Yeah,
especially if they
I
don't
open the
speak
door,
English.
nigga.
Yeah, if they don't
I
speak
open the
English. They
door, they
they
take
just
out
drop that shit
running.
off.
They ain't got speaking because I already paid for it. They got to do a delivery.
No, I'm just saying,
So
especially if they don't speak English, they're not gonna even try to wait for you. They just gonna drop your shit off
yeah,
and leave. They don't even try
that
to have
motherfucker.
conversation.
Sometimes
Like
I can hear them when they come up when they outside. When I can hear them when they
I try
when
to
I
go out
try
there
to
before
meet
they
them.
even get there. If they say they
Yeah,
like 3 minutes away, I'll be already waiting out there.
and
Yeah.
I go open my door and like I catch them like got you. Like usually the thing about they take out running. I go to the door and motherfucker gone.
And I know sometimes it'll be their fault, but sometimes when I don't get my shit, like if I order a drink and you bringing me a bag, I'll be like, what am I drinking? Oh well they ain't give me no drink. Did you look at the
Yeah,
order? Did you look at the order though? Like, cause this is the things that be pissing me off. Did you look at the order?
right.
Did my order say that it come with a drink? So when you got there and you realized that I ordered a drink and they didn't give a drink, why you didn't say, hey, ain't he supposed to have a drink? Like I would do that for my customers.
Cause
Like,
he
hey,
said he been paid to deliver.
yeah,
He
but a
ain't
lot of
trying to see what's
times,
in that
but like I said, a
motherfucker.
lot of times they be foreigners, so they don't even speak English. So then they got to put the phone up and they want you to type
Yeah,
into it or speak in it. Because I got the little Google Translator, so I just use the
right.
Google Translator so I can speak it to it in the translator phone. Like, yeah, my drink, bro. Why would you come here? And they be looking crazy. It's always a Spanish
Yeah.
dude, little Spanish Mexican. They be looking crazy. Like, why would you come here without my drink? And then they'll be like, sorry, Papi. I'm like, so are you finna go to get my drink? Don't worry about it, bro. Just go. Then that's when they get to
Go
say
ahead.
those 100 O's. Like,
Then they
bro,
want
come
to
on,
tip.
man.
Then they
Then
want to
yeah,
tip after.
then they be expecting a tip. No, they didn't give you nothing, bro. You didn't bring me my whole order. Yeah, bro, you should have checked this. Like, come on, man. But yeah. But
Crazy.
all right, man. Hey, we gonna catch another podcast soon because I'm getting hungry. I've been talking about this food. I finna go make
Yeah.
me some eat like a motherfucker.
And I'm getting
Um,
tired, man.
yeah, I know it's late for you. It's getting late. That's why I said, man, it's already almost 2. Well, we've been on this bit for a minute.
Yeah. Well,
But
shit. Look.
yeah, we gonna be able to do one quicker though, 'cause like I said, since you off uh for the next week or so
Yeah.
we'll be able to get at least 2 of them things. If my cousin want to do one next Sunday like we did today, my
Yeah.
cousin said he gonna talk about his military and his business and stuff. So I told him we could do it. He only day he got free is Sunday though. He worked
Okay.
Monday through Friday. So I told him, yeah, I say we'll probably do 2 podcasts then. But he had a funeral today. Shout out his uncle. Yeah, they did a funeral for his uncle today. That's why he couldn't do it this week. So shout out to
Yeah.
him. Shout out to my boy Maurice, man, my stepfather, man. I found out he had been passed away for like 4 years, bro. And I'm just finding out now, bro. So
Damn.
yeah, man. Shout out to
Motherfuckers do
him,
not
bro.
relay information well.
Yeah, they don't. And then the funny part, my cousin was like, "Oh, I thought y'all been new. How the fuck, bro? We barely talk. How the fuck? I don't be in, I don't be in Orlando like that. Though. So
Yeah.
I wouldn't know that he passed away, but yeah. So shout out to him. That was my G. Taught me a lot of game.
Yeah. For sure.
Jamaican. He was a Jamaican.
Mm.
Ross Clyde, Bumble Clyde.
Go Clyde.
But yeah,
All
man.
right, M Beezy.
Much love to y'all, MBZ. Much love. Shout out to y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. I know we kind of
Yeah.
were just shooting the shit,
Shooting shit.
but
Shit
like
getting
I ain't gonna
shot.
lie, I got stuff that I want to do today, and
Yeah.
we gonna have to figure out whether we go do it because, like I said, I could start doing it again back in the morning on Fridays.
Yeah.
But I thought it would be better for you because if we did it around in the afternoon, just because then you won't have to worry about being so tired when we do it. So, but we could do it either in the afternoon or in the daytime, bro. It's really your choice. Like I said, because I got my own office now, so I can just bring my, like I said, and I've been doing it from my phone until I get my laptop supposed to come in Tuesday, but
Right.
I'm still waiting on my, which I might not even worry about this camera, but I could set up everything else in my office, bro. I could shut the door and do the podcast in my office, bro. And I think it might be better for me to do it there, bro, because it's just my seats there comfortable.
Yeah.
Everything, but we'll do it. We'll make sure we start putting it out back.
Yeah.
Look at that boy, they starting to call me. All right, bro.
All
Let me
right.
see what these.